what a way to start the night. What's up, big dog? Happy Thursday, everybody. Here we go. We got like a foot and change of snow, I think, out there here in New Hampshire. It most certainly was a cold one today. For sure. Lots of fucking snow removal this morning. And then, plenty of snow removal when I came home from work. So, 10.5-hour shift, I'm beat yikers. Arcane, Darth, what's up, fellers? Hey! Here we are. Microphony, acting funny? I don't think so, pal. Hey! Let's get a little boost in the chair action. Can't wait to buy some PC parts? Bro, I'm excited for you. Yo, guys, can we give Darth a huge congratulations? He underwent combat by coffee. Another chilly night in Florida? Come on, dude, don't say that. Yo, Darth, without giving particulars, are you close to Merck down in Florida? Are you guys, like, somewhat near each other? Can you guys, like, meet up and get a Whataburger? Anything neat like that, by chance? Move in, Armrest. I need you. I need you, Armrest. I'm not complaining. Bro, it's like, I don't know, 15 degrees up here. I think we got, like, roughly a foot of snow. Holy mackerel. Yo, DJ, thank you for that host, buddy. What's shaking? Happy Thursday, man. Let's go. Let's get right into it. But yeah, we got like roughly a foot of snow, and yeah, I had to do the same job twice, obviously. Like, this morning I got up, and I had to snow blow and shovel, and then I got home from work. Work was dead today, so I left early. Excuse me, and then as soon as I got home, like, I had to grocery shop, and then as soon as I got home, it was just like, all right, go do the same thing you did this morning again, and I was like, yeah. All right. Yo, Darth, I'm pumped for you, man. Congrats. It's a huge deal, for sure. And, just, a big one for everybody, right now being COVID and the holidays, like... So, Strategy Roasters has been dealing with some shipping issues. Obviously, it's a busy season. He's pulling home a lot of sponsors. There's a lot of sales involved. But just to let you guys know, man, he's not the only one suffering. And I know that there's a lot of people waiting for the coffee that they ordered. And, I mean, I don't have to tell you guys, but just on behalf of him and the company, I'm sorry. It's tough right now. But if it puts it into perspective, even companies like King's Coast, King Italian's coffee line, they're struggling like mad too, dude. Like, there's a lot of companies right now that are just shipping's fucking super pain in the nuts right now, dude. So just bear with them, bear with everybody, dude, and it'll get there. Still super nervous? Yo, Darth, don't be nervous, dude. That's super hype. You have nothing to be nervous about. I'm pumped for you, bud. Alright, so we gotta search. We gotta search the Hermit's Lair. I don't know if it's called the Hermit's Lair. I don't recall exactly. I don't have a map. Huh. Hermit's Garden. I was close. The Hermit's Lair. But here we are. Let's go. Shore front. What's Gucci? How's everybody doing, man? Is there I'm hoping that there's loot out here in space. Actually, can we go to tactics too? Battle position? Let's just back everybody up just a wee bit. Yo, her sword is boss mode. Can I just say that, though? To put it into perspective, they've been so busy, I'm still waiting to hear back from them. Yeah, that happens. For sure. But, bear with them, dudes, you know? 24-hour stream, let's go, bro. I told you, man, I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream. Plume Edge, man, this thing. That sword, dude, it, like, extends. It's crazy, man. It looks gnarly as hell. Oh, dude, it would be so brutal. I don't think I could do it, dude. I think he said that they were putting in, like, 14-hour days. Yeah, man. I mean... You start bringing in a lot of people, a lot of clientele, a lot of sponsors, well, a lot of challengers to become sponsored. And if you whack out like 10 people And they each sell 5 bags. That's 50 more sales and 50 more packages to ship here, there, and everywhere, dude. So, I mean, I can't even imagine. I can't fathom. You know, he's a startup, veteran-owned and operated. You know, I'm happy to be associated. I'm happy to be part of the fam, so. Oh, we talking coffee? Did you get yours, Shortfront? Still waiting on your hot chocolate, DJ. I'm sorry, man. Just, bear with him, dude. That's all I can ask. Should be tomorrow? Good. I was close. 22 hours for day 1 Destiny 2 raid was also my first stream. Hot damn, dude. Right on. I don't think I did day 1 raid. I do remember, though, week 2 when Xur came around, instead of buying a Galahorn, I bought the Icebreaker. I stand by my decision. Check the tracking. It's not been updated at all. Dude, it's, just to call it for what it is, it's a clusterfuck, man. Not just him, like a lot of people, though, for real. So. Excited to try your protein tonight? Yeah, dude, I'll give you some. Never mind. Yeah. Dude, Arcane. It's not gonna happen. I was addicted for so many years. I'm finally clean. And I can't go back. I have to leave that part of my life behind. I broke him free. Yo, Shoddy really did, though. Final Fantasy 14. It's what brought me back. No, for real, though. Final Fantasy 14 is what brought me back. I had played Final Fantasy 14 from version 1.0. The nightmare that was. And then, I came back afterwards, A Realm Reborn, got through Heaven's Ward, and then was just all over the joint, tons of Destiny, and then, like, Shoddy got me back into 14, and it was just, oof. Let's go. Huh? What's that? New soundtracks and games always get me so excited, too. So far, the soundtrack in this is slappy good. Well, this is foreboding. Doesn't look to be a relic of the ancient Sumerian civilization, though. I agree. As far as I can tell, it's not any kind of device, simply a stone monument. Oh, there's something written near the bottom. Huh, so there is. Let's see. The Hermit's Garden. I was going to ask you guys if you could translate for me. Just got another text from USPS. Bro, there you go. We hate to be the bearer of bad news, but... No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God, isn't that devastating, man? I think there's 2 gifts for my wife that are still in transit. Oh, Shorefront. I don't like the capital. Ha ha ha. That spells bad news bears. As bad as they have been, wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, dude. And again, man, like, it's everywhere, too, though. So, yeah, DJ, just be patient, bud. You'll get it. I promise. I'm sorry, but you get it. If it makes you guys feel any better, I waited nearly 4 weeks for my own. And this was before the holidays. But it's well worth it. Trust me, dude. My 2 bags of coffee are already gone. I had some delicious Santa's sack. And then we had toasted s'mores. Toasted s'mores was like, meh. It didn't really do it for me. But Santa's sack, ooh, that was tight. That was so good. Bro, I've had like 3 packages have issues. They don't deliver or leave it at the door like every other delivery company. Then they take it to a post office who doesn't have delivery capability. It's like... big brain plays, I guess, by the USPS. Yikes. You got a friend from the UK that's shipping you something, still waiting on it? Yeah, dude. Smooth brain plays. What is this supposed to mean? I'm not sure. It could be a message, or maybe even... Actually, let me look it over some more before I say anything. That's good. Don't jump to conclusions. It's a jump to conclusions, Matt. Nope, I can't find any hidden switches or, like, anywhere. You were right. It really is just a stone monument. Oh, dude, DJ, I liked both the opening jams. So like the kind of the cutscene that rolls before, and then like as you wait in the menu. Fire. Super good, dude. Shall we try destroying it? See if anything happens then. I get first hit. Wait, no way. Just because we've established it isn't any kind of device doesn't mean something bad will happen if we go smashing it to bits. Don't worry, I was just joking. You so weren't. Anyway, let's save extreme options like that until after we've explored all of our, more reasonable ones. I get first hit. He's like, yo, I got this. Wait a minute. No. No, I don't. No, sorry. I say we should go and look around somewhere else. Okay. This is like we're out in the space. We're out in space. Oh, brothers. Wait a tick. I think this isn't the way we came, but is there treasure down here? No, but there's a monstrous tree. Yeah, 3080 Ti's were supposed to release in January, but because AMD's new cards were caca, from what I read. Caca in the sense that, like, they don't hold a candle. Supposedly, I don't have any data or facts to back that up other than what I've read on the internet. And, you know, anything you read on the internet's fucking true, so. Lackluster performance, let's call it. So NVIDIA was just like, meh. There's no rush to put out the 3080 Ti, so we're just gonna bump it out a little bit to mid-February. Yeah, plenty of time to get your parts? Absolutely, dude. I told you, man, just part pick. Like, find deals here and there, man. Get it in. What's a huge tree doing here? There's no sign of any others in the surrounding area, either. As big as it is, it doesn't seem to be a fruit tree, unfortunately. Figures we wouldn't get that lucky. I'll pick you, Pots. Just leave my nose alone. I get nosebleeds real easy during the wintertime. It stinks. It stinks really bad. Come to think of it, though, you were always an expert on plants and medicinal herbs and stuff, right? I wonder if I can grab a 3090 before then. Bro, don't. No, man, just wait. 3080 Ti. Or just go for a 3080. You don't recognize what kind of tree this is? I wish I did, but no. At the very least, it isn't one that grows on the western side of the continent. Bro, I know, man. I mean, if you got it, then fucking go for broke, man. I'm just saying, if you're gonna build a beast of a rig, you'd be more than fine with a 3080. Ultimate rendering power. Did you work something out? Maybe. Maybe not. We should try looking somewhere else now. Oh, right. Still, even if it doesn't bear fruit, maybe it has sweet sap inside like maple trees. May I cut into the trunk to see a bit? No, you cannot. I think they're saying that the 3080 Ti's are gonna have something like... I might be undershooting it, but I think it's like 11 gigs DDR6 like RAM. It's like, holy shit, man. Yeah, so we came straight up the gut. You'll love the next area the most? Ooh. I'm gonna go back here first. I feel like there's gonna be treasure up here. Oh, there's something. What's this? I'm not sure. I'll take a closer look. Ooh, lunar seal. Oh! Oh, that's lovely. All the sepith we need. Huh. Who dumped all this sepith on the ground? Well, whatever. Don't think anyone will complain if we take it. Don't tell me you're feeling disappointed it wasn't food. You're incredible. I didn't know you knew how to read people's minds with your thaumaturgy. Was that part of your Dominion training? Sure wasn't. All I needed was to know you. Damn, bro, it's kind of cold, don't you think? Okay, let's see what this item here is. What is this lunar seal? Strength 5, minus defense 5, CP recovery up. Well, who's got the more? Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna give that to Kev. For sure. Only drops his defense just a little bit. It's not crazy. It's okay. And then we go up this way. What's up, Blizzaga Waterfall? Oh, this is nice. This part is your favorite area? Good, let's get it. Shorefront, I do love it. Looks like some kind of rest area or something. But why? What's it doing here? Well, resting is important. I'd love to sit and enjoy a relaxing lunch here. Well, I'll give you that it might be kind of nice. Although personally, my first thought was that I'd love to sit and fish here. If there were any fish to be fished. Really? I didn't know you still liked fishing. Sure. Can't say I've gotten any better at it, but a hobby's a hobby. I was surprised at how many fishing fanatics there are all over Liberl. There's a guild in Gransel that's really hardcore into it, and one girl I ran into would give most pros a run for their money. Plenty of fish? Bro. Oof. Something wrong? It's nothing. Ooh, jealousy. That just sparked jealousy in her. You saw it. Scorned ex-lover. Knew it. Scorned ex. Poor kid. Regardless, it's a shame there are no fish in there. The water here is exceptionally clear. I think this should suffice as a water source for us at least. Yeah. Alright, let's go check somewhere else. Can I drink the water? Is it like Elmo Springs? No loot around here? Come on. This is your favorite area. It is exactly like Elmo Springs. Let's go, dude. That's gonna be my new favorite spot then. Wouldn't you know it? How about it? Oh. As far out as the eye can see. Pretty gnarly, dude. Almost looks like the Aurora Borealis. After a certain amount of battles, I don't know the count, you can drink the water for CP. Let's go, dude. No spoilers. Just where are we? Beats me. Still, wherever we are, it's big. Huge. It's huge. Judging by how our voices don't echo anyway. I mean, I feel like that's all the areas. You know what? No, we didn't search beyond the tree. Although I don't know if we're able to. We'll find out, though. Oh, snap. We can go down. I'm going down. This looks like the, or it reminds me of the tree in Game of Thrones. What the hell were those white trees called? Like the talking trees? For some reason, this OST gives me a Sonic the Hedgehog vibe. Yeah? Well, we've investigated the whole area now, but we didn't find anything that would give us any idea as to where we are. Maybe not specifically. I think I may have an idea of what kind of a place this is, though. Really? It's a place both within Liberl and not at the same time. Like a separate dimension of sorts. Can you elaborate? Well, you see, during all the trouble with the Oriole, Kevin explained about the altered spaces hidden within the tetracyclic towers intended to seal the Oriole away. The talking trees in Game of Thrones? Yeah, dude, so... It's like what Bran would use to, like, communicate with you. He would, like, touch the tree and he would see some shit. They had one in Winterfell. Like, in the intro movie, you would always see it. Or, like, the intro, like, the start of the show. Yeah. That'd be them. Wow. So you think the place we're in may be similar? I can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. The werewood tree. Yeah, dude. Thank you. There are a few cracks in my theory, unfortunately. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. The Liberlian cuisine book we found earlier is one, right? Exactly. If we assume this is some kind of enclosed space sealed away with the Oriole and all those years ago, how did a book that was only published this year get in here? All the other unusual books are from after the Great Collapse, too. Which means someone else has been going in and out of here within the past year. Could it be that man in black we met at the port? Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't peg him as the kind of guy who'd want to read about Liberlian cuisine, though. That's very true. Either way, I think we can say for sure now that this situation we're in was planned out by someone. Possibly before that cube even came into our possession. You really think so? But if that really is the case, what should we do now? There's the million mirror question. We don't have much to work with here, just a big open area with no way out. The bell. This again? Ah! Ugh! That sounded like something broke. Yeah, but what? Crap! Kevin took his battle orbment out of his pocket. He then noticed all of the quartz in it were shattered. No! Seeing this, Reese took out her own battle orbment. Mine is the same way. Bro, they always find a way! Our poor orbments, man! I was like, yo, our orbments are dope. Going into SC. It's gonna be baller. We're gonna be good to go. No problem. No such luck. Same goes for the third. Even my spare quartz are ruined. So wait a minute. And wait, no, we might still have the Sepith, though. Here's the hoping. Just what is going on here? Oh, shit. What? I like this jam. You have the Sepith, just not the quartz? I just wanted to make sure. Oh, popcorn husk. Oh, there we go, dude. Oh, really?
Wow.
Thanks, Owen. What just happened? I don't know. I'd wager it was this cube's doing. Guess we can add altering this area to its list of quirks along with wrecking our quartz. Are you sure it's a good idea to keep it on you? Honestly, I get the feeling we'd be shit out of luck without it. At least now we've got some new stuff to investigate that could lead us in the right direction. We should go and check all the places that have changed. All right. Let's go to the Elmo Springs. Oh. Dude, see? Oh, wait, so we got... Okay, so at least we got... So we got Sepith from the Broken Quartz. Blowed. What's up, Draz? Happy Thursday, broski. What's shaking? Back to Elmo Springs. Shouldn't we investigate that monument first, Kevin? That definitely looks to have changed. Don't forget that the free holiday Epic Store games... Yeah, dude, I mean, we saw kind of like a bogus list that came out. Looked like some fucking fire titles on there for free, but I saw the first one on there. Not really my thing. Oh, right. We probably should. My man Arcane's on the job, though. Arcane knows the nose. He was just like, yo, there was typos. You just didn't see it. You're right. You're right. I could stand if it were an artifact or an ornament, but how did a lump of stone start glowing like this? Yo, Arcane, I was sad too. But let's be optimistic, you know? We could possibly get something gnarly, dude. Like, if they did really drop Horizon Zero Dawn for free, that's a huge W. That's a massive win. Oh, yeah, dude, exactly like Draz said, dude. Ha! I mean, even if it's not your style, it's free. Yeah, but if it's not my style, just because it's free, I don't want to eat up space on my hard drive. No sense in owning or downloading something I'm never going to play, you know? Arcane, you're absolutely right. We still get free games. You can claim it. It takes 0 space to claim. Yeah, but again, like, if I'm not going to play it, why am I even going to bother claiming it? Just to say that I claimed it? It'll sit in the cyber storage of games I can have available if I ever want to itch to play it. Yeah. It's like magic. Now, there's an apt enough description if I've ever heard one. It's like SimCity? Yeah, bro. I mean, no offense to people that like SimCity. Like, I haven't played it since the 6th grade, so I think I'm out. Honestly, not for me. It was cool back then when I had to take, like I was in the library doing computer class, but, you know, I was more of a Sim Tower kind of guy. That was fun as hell. Only thing I can add to that is that the laws of the world as we know them don't seem to apply here. Raise. Huh? That was a voice, wasn't it? Raise the cube before the monument. Who's there? Who are you? Please. Stop yelling. What are we gonna do? To hell with it. Not like we got any better options. Visitors from afar. This again. This voice is different, though. Welcome. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you power. Huh? Name your currency so that we may transact within the system that you know. Well, wait a second. What do you mean by currency? If I had to guess, I would say it's what was her name? It was Chloe's like great grandmother or whatever. It's your father. Sorry, gold member, I don't speak freaky deaky Dutch. Yes, I have a Dutch accent, isn't that weird? Maybe it's going to sell us things in exchange for Mira? Oh, I get you. Understood. Then I shall grant you power in exchange for that currency. Cool, man. We're space shopping. Restore HP EP? I think we're good there. Synthesize quartz. Yeah, dude, we don't have any money. That sucks. Something fierce. Hey, Luigi, thank you so much for that host, my guy. What's shaking? Happy Thursday, duder. Lunar Anthem. Yeah, bro, we need some monies. Tools. Not just items anymore, eh? Bro, we don't have much we can sell. Sell your quartz, F it. What are you, fucking nuts? Yeah, man, no chance. You're out of your mind. I'd rather upgrade these first. All right, at least we got a little bit of stuff upgraded, right? I knew that reaction was coming, of course, dude. Yo, just sell your quartz. Negative. Not much, just relaxing. How's everyone doing today? We're doing good here, man. How are you out in NYC, my guy? Yo, did I hear this correctly at work? Somebody told me that you guys, or regions in New York, got 44 inches of snow with this storm. Is this true? If so, good grief. Bro, we need money. Yeah, regions got 40, my area got 12. Bro. If I woke up and my windows were just covered with snow, I'd be like, nope, fuck this. We're starting the day over. Go back to sleep, try and wake up. Hopefully it just would have changed. Did you see the title of the next Trails games? Yeah, what was it? Trails of the Night? I can't remember it exactly. Gonna freeze COVID in its tracks? Boof. Here's the hoping, dude. Release my brethren, then we shall grant you good fortune. Kuro no Kiseki. But what is it translated to? It's like the Legend of Heroes Trails. It's like Trails of the Dark. Something like that. What do you think that was about? How would I know? Bizarre as it is to say, we should be able to buy things from Mira and use Sepith to synthesize quartz here. Pretty useful if nothing else. So let me get this straight. That bell just shattered our fucking quartz. And then they have the audacity to be like, well, we'll let you buy it back now if you want. Come on, bro. For real? Trails of Black. That's what it was. Like, dude, we just got bamboozled by this space area. It was like, no more quartz. And then it was like, hey, if you guys have some Sepith, you can buy some quartz if you want. They got a business to run? I mean, I respect it, I guess. Support the space guy. It's a fucking monopoly. Yeah, monopoly out in the fucking cold, dark depths of space. We do still have the Sepith that was left over when our quartz were shattered. Perhaps we should use those to synthesize some new ones? Sounds like a plan to me. We can stand on our own 2 feet just fine, but we're gonna need recovery arts if we ever find ourselves in a jam. Alright, now we go back. Bro, now we have no arts. Imagine that. Imagine that. Damn near our entire day shift has COVID at work. Good grief. Are you gonna have to, like, quarantine again? I mean, that's good, though, but sucks for the day shift. The bottom of the water is glowing? It's beautiful. Welcome, visitors from afar. Again? That sounded like it came from the spring. They do until they're good, but that means everyone else in those spots has to work 12-hour days, no days off until they get back. Ouch. I guess it's earning your pay, right? Visitors from afar, quench your thirst. In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you vitality. My counterpart has COVID, but luckily we don't have to do that. Yikes. Yo, let's drink. CP was restored to maximum. Yo. When my radiance is restored, I shall grant you vitality once more. When you have fought several battles, return to me. All right. I've never had water that actually energized me like that before. How's this even possible? I don't know, but I feel full of life as well. It looks like the water here only has that effect when it's shining, though. Yeah. Well, with all the energy we've got now, I don't think there's much more we can get from here. We should check back later if we're ever feeling tired. Right. Pip pip cheerio. Reese still doesn't have... breaks my heart. Still nada. I just love when you're the main character, they walk with like such authority, like... Holy Stragus, now this is something. It really is. It's as if petals of pure light are floating through the air around us. I welcome you, dear guests. Was that? Did the tree just talk to us? In accordance with my master's wishes, I shall grant you the blessings of the earth. However, my power is not without its limits. I require compensation in exchange for its use. Bro, we don't have monies. Bro, our Orbal factory is a stone tablature. Our items are a tree. And then we have our own Elmo spring, so that's tight. Yo, dudes, I'm sorry. I know it's already mad early, but I gotta go numero uno. Quick chair stream, promise, BRB. Pee-pee time. Time to go, dude. When you gotta go, you gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. No ifs, ands, or buttholes about it. I got an idea. I'm gonna do something here soon. We'll see.
When my master's power returns, the variety of blessings I offer shall increase.
That's what's up, dude. Bro, apparently 62-year-old former Marine broke the world record for planking. 8 hours and 15 minutes. Jeez. He's gonna do number 2.
May the blessings of the earth be upon you.
Haha, man. If someone told me a tree just chatted them up and offered to sell them ingredients, I'd tell them they've had one too many drinks. Reese? Something up? That great tree took root near a 7-colored spring, and there it granted blessings and joy. See the new Cyberpunk move Sony pulled? Was it them guaranteeing refunds, but Sony was just like, nah, bro, we're not giving refunds? Was it that one, or was there something else on top of that, Termolian? They removed it from the store. Wow. Rough, dude. Super rough. It's, I mean, I appreciate I appreciate the work that studios and development teams put into making a product, to making a game. I just think in which the way they went about camouflaging and just full-fledged, like, not releasing details on, like, last-gen consoles looking like absolute doo-doo butter, that was a shady business move, for sure. By the way, how big is this game? Well, Timoleon, it's, this is game 3 in a total of 10 games currently. Soon to be 11. So we're game 3 of 10 currently. So these 3 games, Trails in the Sky, are their own particular story arc. And then the next 4 games are Trails of Cold Steel. And all of the games are in the same world. Everything is connected. Everything is connected, just in different, like, regions of the continent. Dude, Timoleon, it's a life I'm privileged to live. Actually, the next 2 games are crossbell games. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, localized games that I could get on Steam or something, DJ. But yeah, Timoleon, it's a, I was talking to Merc about it last night in his chat, and it's like, dude, I never would have known about these games if it wasn't for Shot. And Shot just found them by chance. And then when we got done playing the 13 trilogy, they voted that this is what we were going to play next. And the fact that they all tie in together to me is very intriguing. And, yeah, man, it's super good. These are Shot's babies. That's pretty cool, though, having them all interconnected like that. Yeah, dude, for real. And it's not like a Final Fantasy where there's, 15 games, like 15 numbered entries, where you could just, like, pick up one game and play it, and you don't necessarily have to have played any of the other entries prior. I mean, there's some callbacks, there are some nuances and stuff like that, but in a sense like this, like, if you start from one, you can go right through. I'm sure that there would be a lot of gaps in story and characters and stuff like that if I was just like, I'm just going to play number 3 first, and then I'll go backwards. I mean, I guess maybe you could kind of like Tarantino it if you wanted to, but my brain won't let me do that. Can't. An excerpt from the book of Genesis, verse 7, the primal ground. O hallowed Adios, thank you for the divine protection and mercy you have bestowed upon us. The Crossbell games, I watched a playthrough of them on YouTube. Yeah, see, unlike, and if it's rumored that they're going to be coming this summer to Steam and other platforms, I don't want to watch anything. I don't want to spoil anything. It's been tough enough now where I'd been talking about how, like, the algorithms that Twitter uses, and the more people I've been talking to about the Legend of Heroes franchise, obviously they pop up a ton more in my feed. So now, like, there's a lot of people that have already played these games. So now I gotta, like, dodge spoilers on that stuff. But I can only interact with people and be like, yo, this is where I'm at. Please, no spoilers. Gonna get spoiled by YouTube? Dude, I'll dodge it. I'll dodge it. Well, aren't you just tickled pink? Timoleon is. Timoleon's tickled pink. At least on my chat screen, his name is Pink. We're gonna call him Tickled Timoleon. I dig it. Tell you what, though, man. In, like, the streamer Twitter, video game Twitter, like, world, man, it's tough to, like, jump around and dodge spoilers, and it's a tricky game, man. I'm not sure this tree has anything to do with the goddess, though. I disagree. Even the testaments of the goddess say that all roads lead to food. Food is the fundamental basis of everything. That's not in any testament I've laid eyes on. That said, let me give you this. Reese handed a recipe book to Kevin. Huh? Why are you giving this to me? Because you are remarkably impious. for a knight of the church. Sometimes words are hard. I like the girls thinking too. I love food. Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix. You guys got to check it out. I've only watched 2 episodes so far. It's a small series. Kind of an Anthony Bourdain-esque kind of a dude travels around and just partakes in like food culture. Oh, dude, it's great. I love him, dude. He's got such a great attitude. And I just love watching about food. Probably the one thing I miss most about not having cable, like the Food Network. Or even the Travel Channel, because they would kind of intermingle travel and food and stuff. I love it, man. You should work on becoming more devout through cooking in her name. That doesn't even make sense. Besides, can't you just do the cooking yourself? But you've always been better at it than me. Ah, they've lived together. I'm sure it's the wish of the ingredients to be used by the best chef possible. Chef. But still, please? Yeah, I'm too soft for my own good sometimes. Well, fine, but you have to help me. Deal? Food Network used to be elite. Quartz, it's a fact, dude. Love the Food Network. That's one thing I always promised I'd do. Try anything once, food-wise. I say that now that I'm older, but when I was younger, I was way, way picky. But now, I hold on to this image in my head. There was this other show I used to watch on the Travel Channel. This is probably like 10 years ago. It was called 3 Sheets. And the host's name was Zane Lamprey, if I remember correctly. And he would, as he called it, traverse the globe, partaking in other countries' drinking cultures. And with that, like, food went hand in hand. And he was in Seoul, South Korea, and there were like food carts on the streets late at night. And this one dude it was grilled seahorse on a stick, like little seahorses on a stick, like a kebab. And I don't know what about it. Like, seahorses are adorable. I wanted to eat those fucking kebabs so bad, though. They looked so good. I wanted it really bad. And to this day, I was like, you know what? I'd probably try a seahorse. Why not? Also, the second I catch you snacking on something while we're making it, I'm done. Haha, I know. She's starting to lighten up a little bit. Little teeny bit. Little teeny bit. Adora kebabs? What the hell's Adora kebabs? Is that what seahorse kebabs are? Bro, talk to me like I'm somebody that hasn't traversed the globe. You said the seahorses were adorable. Bro, yeah. Alright. Just call me Tim the Tap Man. I didn't pick up on that one. Oh, Timmy. Great for a laugh. Just spectacular for a laugh. You don't think that could be the exit, do you? If anything, I'd say it's more like an entrance. A monument that sells us items, a tree that sells us ingredients, a spring that restores our vitality. It's like everything in here is designed to help us prepare for something dangerous, or am I reading into it? No, I don't think you are. So what should we do? Should we try stepping on it? I don't have any better ideas at this point. Although, it might be better if you stayed behind. Never mind, ma'am. We'll go together. It's not like there's any guarantee you'd be safe here, actually. Of course we will. But first, I should give you this. Reese handed Kevin his Gralsritter notebook. So, at least we got a recipe notebook now, and then instead of a bracer notebook, we have our Gralsritter notebook. Yo, and so can I ask you guys, Merc posted in his Discord, it was because he was talking about how Timmy and Nick Mercs were doing like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? And one of the questions was, has the United States always had the same flag, true or false? And I said false, and I didn't check back to see what the answer was, but I think they haven't always had the same flag, or have they? And it's just a different variation. Because I think that they've had multiple flags, obviously. My man Shorefront would know this one. Yo, Quartz, are you off quarantine now? Are you able to intermingle with the public once more? I was asking if the United States of America has always maintained the same flag. Yes, of quarantine into being snowed in. Yeah, it's what a wild time to be alive, isn't it? Holy cow. Quartz, go! Be free! You're no longer quarantined! Have 2 feet of snow, fuckers! Stay indoors! You're like, ugh! Why do you hate me? Huh? What are you doing with this? I was asked to give it to you by Commander Selnate. In her words, keep snow up there. You mean like stars and stripes? Okay, so let me reiterate what I said so you get the context of it. So in Merck's Discord, they were talking about how Tim the Tapman and Nick Merckx placed a bet. I think it was like $1,000 bet. And they did like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? And one of the questions was, true or false, the United States has always had the same flag. That's the only context I have of it. Like, I know it's always been... No, because it hasn't always... Well, no, it has always been stars and stripes. It's just a different variation of the stars. And then you had... wasn't it when the original colonies were settled, they had, like, that don't tread on me, like the snake? I don't want that much snow here. DJ, where are you located? You don't have to give particulars if you don't want to. In her words, Kevin's reports lately have been far too vague for my liking. I'll bet he's not even taking notes while he's out on the job. Give him this so he's got no more excuses to slack off. I don't want snow, period. I don't mind it, dude. I used to live in Tennessee, close to the Georgia line. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no snow for you. I used to, like, despise the snow until I got into snowboarding. Then it was, like, way more tolerable. Bah, she figured it out, huh? Hold on. How are you close enough for her to ask you this kind of favor? She was the one who taught me how to use my Templar sword. I respect her deeply. No joke? I had no idea. I bet you kept that from me on purpose. Can't say I'm surprised. If I'd known, I sure as hell wouldn't have let Reese... Kevin? Anytime they mention snow here, people go into panic and rush to the store to stock up. It's because you guys don't have stuff to treat the roads like we do up here in New England. Yeah, I like the snow when I can ride. Blown out knee. Yeah, that's true. So I did all the snow blowing again tonight, and I did a big, like, loop around the tennis court. So I'm thinking that this weekend, I'm gonna try. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make Walter be our sled dogs. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Walter's harness on, and then we're gonna get a sled for Youngblood, and we're gonna hook the sled up to Walter and see if Walter will pull Youngblood. Regular old Iditarod. I mean, it's always been the Stars and Stripes since 1777, but has it always been the same flag? That was the question. From what I gather. Not has it always been Stars and Stripes, has it always been the same flag? Had 2 feet of snow in March of 93? Yikes. I think we got that light already. From what I gather, again, I would probably have to watch the clip, but I think what they meant, stars change, but it's always had 13 stripes and X amount of stars. Correct, but they haven't always been in the same formation. So those, in theory, in my opinion, are two different flags. You have the 13 stripes in the circle of stars, and you have the 13 stripes and the 50 stars. Two different flags, my opinion. Could be wrong, though. Could be open to interpretation. Maybe. Unless there's, like, factual data that's like, no, ding-dong, it's the fucking same flag. It's like, it's my same bald, but I just let the horseshoe grow out. You know what I mean? I'm still bald. I mean, it would be different, right? So that would be it would be two different flags. That's how I would perceive it. Just, okay, then just humor me. Just fucking Google the clip then, and then we'll just find out what the answer was. Yeah, I was gonna say, Google the clip. I'm sure you'd be able to find it. Kevin? Sorry, just spacing out. Our next destination's that circle, but if you have anything else you want to do first, speak up now. There's no telling what's waiting for us after we step on it. Understood. Well, we have no money. We don't have any quartz. We have no way of obtaining quartz. We just leveled up our lockets. We have a couple of items. I'm thinking that we're going to be in deep shit if we get into a battle. We have no healing arts. Maybe this is one of those instances where I should have bought quartz first instead of upgrading. But, you know, whatevs. You live and you learn. We do have CP, though. But, dude, Reese doesn't have a friggin' S-brake. Check this out. It looks like that really was an entrance of sorts. Ooh. Jade corridor. Oh, I see chests. Oh, loot. Yeah. I know I'm no spring chicken. Bro, I'm 34. You don't gotta rub it in. Okay. We still seem to be in the same bizarre enclosed space as before. We've got quite a long road ahead of us, don't we? We sure do. Kevin! What the? Monsters? How did they just appear out of nowhere? Oh, is that fucking One-Eyed Willie and his goons? Like, what's the deal here? Oh, so they are weak to... They're weak to time? Just watched Goonies the other day, dude. Yeah, Tremolian, I just watched it. Oh, it was yesterday. No, it was Tuesday. No, it was yesterday. I can't remember my days. Mortal Punishment can't get close enough. Imagine that. It has changed. In 1795, it had 15 stars and 15 stripes. And even they've added stars for every state. Alaska was the last star added in 1960. Jeff, I appreciate the lurk, brother. What's shaking? Oh, I love the Goonies, dude. So it is two set. So it's the flag has changed. There's been different flags. Confirmed. Hefe, Tonberry, it's a pleasure to see you all. Oh, okay, hits like a truck. Dumps like a truck. Look at that Olivier emote. I love it. Whoa, you got a crossbow too? Hey, pal. Stop that. I can't heal. Meow, meow. Setup is different. Meow. We change the looks for the game that we're in now. Going forward. How are you, buddy? What's going on?
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
I know I've said it before, but one of my favorite things about getting into a new game, the soundtrack. That's awesome. Doing well. Grinding in Persona 5. How's that treating you, dude? Are you going to be getting Persona 5, what is it called? Smashers or Breakers? Raises Templar Sword and extends it to attack. Oh, gotcha. Holy Blessing. Nah, we don't want that. Strikers. Yes, eventually. Right on, dude. So are these soundtracks no restricted by the YMCA? As far as I know, dude, Falcom has their own band. Falcom has their own band that produces their own music for their games. So, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think I'm breaking DMCA. I hope I'm not. That would fucking blow. These soundtracks are legit. I played Falcom music before my streams, and I've been good. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fine line, I guess, really. Ooh, missed on that crit. Good. Whoa, dude, way to die. All right. He's heating up from downtown. Yo, stop. Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I know some games in their terms and conditions, they have restrictions. Like, I think in Cyberpunk, you have to mute the game music. So, from my understanding, Courts, in Cyberpunk, they have 2 different playlists, just for that very reason with the YMCA, as you so eloquently put it. They have a soundtrack that you can play on stream, and then they have another soundtrack that you can play if you're off stream. Pop, pop, pop. How can this be? The DMCA setting on Cyberpunk should help with that. Yeah. That was a it seems to be one of the good moves that CD Projekt Red made with Cyberpunk. This whole DMCA thing is so fucking stupid. Dude, it's out of control. It just came on like a fucking tidal wave, dude. I don't think Twitch has handled it particularly well. But the only thing I can say is that when you have record labels just like, lawsuit, we will sue you, we will sue you, we will sue you, they're like, well, fuck. Knee jerk. Stop playing music. Music business is a greedy business, dude. No musicians touring, they need money somehow. But, see, now it's strange because I don't know. So there's a gentleman, his name is Herman Lee. He plays in a band called Dragon Force. And to my understanding, last month, I believe it was, Twitch banned him, DMCA related, because he was playing his own music. I don't know how that works. And now they're buying people who want to throw people in jail for violations? What? Now they're buying people who want to throw people in jail for violations. Hold on. And now they're buying people who want to throw people in jail for violations. Courts, can you, They're buying people... Oh, like Twitch is, like, buying politicians? You don't have to get political. I mean, you don't have to be like, yo, man, fuck this guy, fuck that guy. But I mean, just to elaborate on your statement so I can... Yo comprendo. The congressman from North Carolina wants to pass a law that puts violators of DMCA in jail. A 5-year sentence? Are you fucking kidding me? And this is a congressman from North Carolina. It's a felony? Is it legit a felony? Or do they want to make it a felony? They want to make it a felony, but is it only... But is it only this congressman from North Carolina that wants to make it a felony? Is he like... Is he paddling this boat with just one paddle? Is he all on his lonesome? Or is he, like, getting backed? You know what I mean? It was proposed 4 days ago. Okay, Tremolian. Just trying to get votes from what I've read. Like, how does that work? Just like, raise of hands, who wants to send people to jail for violating DMCA? Raise your hand. And if you do it the way I want you to do it, you'll get extra animal crackers and apple juice. I know exactly what you mean. There are a whole lot of monster types in our world, but that's my first time seeing any like that. This is like being in a totally different realm. And UMG is donating to him, so I'm sure they'll spread the funds. What's UMG? Undeniable Money Gropers. Undead Universal Music Group. Gotcha. Okay. How's playing video games online to an audience a felony? Greedy fuckers. I think, Meow, I think they just mean in terms of, like, the music that you play. Although, I think it was a dev for EA that was just like, streamers should have to pay to stream our games. Stretch? I don't know. I try to be as diplomatic as I can be. I try to just look at things from, like, both different perspectives. Sometimes it's hard, you know what I mean? But if it's a business and there's money involved, it's gonna get sticky. The Stadia guy. Dude is a trip. Who is the Stadia guy? I mean, like, I know him on Twitter a lot, but, like, this stuff's all just going over my head at this point. And the monsters weren't even the strangest part. Tell me about it. The elements against them weren't your usual affair either. Exactly. The three elements of space, mirage, and time are in effect during the battle, too. The guy who proposed streamers pay for gaming permissions. Oh, he was a Stadia guy. Oh, I thought he was an EA guy. Might be. Don't cancel me, dude. That wasn't intentionally misinformation. My bad. I'm sorry. Not just the traditional 4 elements. Very observant, rookie. Didn't think you'd notice to that extent. Yeah, Termolian, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like to... Like, I take a look, especially story-driven games. Yeah. And that had been my thought on it, too. Like... I can see it from the perspective that why should you have to pay to stream a game, right? You bought the game, it's yours, in theory, right? But if you're profiting off of another company's work, you know, they would probably want a kickback. And I think that would be fair and just, personally. Do I think it's... I don't know what the good term to use. Do I think it's like a logical thing to try and push for? Not really. Because you have these companies, you have these studios that they're more or less getting free publicity for their respective games and studios by people streaming their games. Yeah, exactly, Termolian. That's what I'm saying. It could most certainly, there could be a case made that it's free advertising. Don't skip leg day. I mean, it's free publicity to the game. Yeah. I think the whole DMCA thing is an actual thing because of COVID and record labels don't get their funds from concerts and such. Yeah, Arcane, I definitely think that may have a lot to do with it. If it wasn't for us creators, most games would not have exposure. And Luigi, to that I will say yes and no. Like, before the internet, how did you find out about things? A newspaper, some form of media. Like, before, I don't know, before live streaming. Like, dude, back in the day, Electronic Gaming Monthly or Nintendo Magazine. Like, that's how you found out about games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way I view it in that regard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do I think that content creators, streamers would have you play a huge part in promoting games? Oh, absolutely. Do I think that there is more promotion for said game than would be if you just read about it in a magazine? Definitely, dude. But I also feel as though you could gain information through magazines, newspapers, etc. Phasmophobia is 100% successful and top-selling horror game in October due to streamers. Yeah. Among Us was out for 3 years before streamers made it into best-selling multiplayer game of the year. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I can see it positively, man. There's a lot of cases to be made on both sides of the aisle. Let's just say that. And that goes back to my original point that, like, I try to be level-headed about viewing things on both sides. You know what I mean? I may lean more one way than I do the other in particular instances, but Termolian, this too, and this, all very valid points, for sure. This points to yet another clue that we're a long ways from home. I mean, you'll find a boatload of monsters that are weak to fire in Zumeria, but you're not going to find any that are weak to Mirage. People who are given games usually make the game popular, not the average Joe streamer. Yeah. Like, if it's a sponsored stream, you know what I mean? Like, the top streamers that are partnered with Twitch or YouTube or whatever, or they work with, you know, studios and stuff like that that are given access to the games or a part of the games, they obviously have quite a bit of people that watch them, obviously. And it's a good way for the studio to garner some publicity. You know what I'm saying? Good thing I'm not average Joe. I'm just average Neo. By the way, that shirt, love it. A very good friend of mine gave it to me. His name is Lucid Horizon. Him and his family sent it to me out of the blue. Very thankful. I remember Sea of Thieves had been out for a minute, then Summit decided to play it for a few months and it exploded. Yeah, because it kind of tanked when it first released, didn't it? Wait. I can get a shirt for my toddler with your logo on it? Yeah, dude. Toddler shirts, his shirts, her shirts. The whole shebang-a-bang, dude. Everybody. The only thing I haven't created is, like, dog sweaters yet. That might be on the list of things to do. You know how it is. Indeed, I do. Spiritually, the world in which we live is in a relatively low plane of existence. To quote the Testaments, our world and the world of the goddess will forever be separate. She simply drops pebbles from above, known as miracles. Same with Tarkov. It wasn't big, then Lupo and Summit started playing it, and it's been blowing up since. But what will the pups wear? Well, dude, honestly, like, Walter's awkwardly proportioned because he's a bulldog. He's, like, massive wide-shouldered, right? And then he just tapers off. So you would think, like, a large would fit him. No, it doesn't. But then an extra large fits his torso right, but I can't get over his fucking shoulders. And then I get him something that's like a 2X, and it's like he's swimming in it. I'm not bro. Termolian. Bro. I love the hounds. He's just big bone. He's thick. 4 C's. Shopping for pet clothes is a nightmare. I've done it a couple of times. We had this, when we still had Bella, our oldest bulldog. She passed away 2 years ago, but my wife and I, we went on a trip to Burlington, Vermont, and there's this company called Vermont Flannel Company. And so we went in there, got a few shirts, and then we got Bella her own, it was like a, it was more like a sweater, but we got the biggest size they had because she was so thick that I had to, like, I don't know, kind of like, I almost had to make an extender for it. Quartz, thanks for playing Apex with me today. Shake my fucking head. quoting word for word? Though, hey, I guess those are the basic principles. We just keep running into surprises. Space, time, and mirage? All here? It should be impossible. What about those monsters themselves? Honestly, they were less monsters and more friends. Creatures that shouldn't even be allowed to exist in our world, and yet they somehow do without any problems here. I doubt that those are the only ones. Are we gonna be alright in here? Hopefully they were tough, but not so tough we can't handle them if we're together. It's not like there's anything else for us to do back in that base area. Let's keep walking and see what we find, I say. It might be worth going back briefly to check our orbment setups, though, seeing as we've got more elements to account for now. True. Oh, Kevin, let me give you this. Reese handed Kevin a monster guide. What's this for? It's called a monster guide. It was designed to record data on monsters, their habits, their weaknesses, and the like. Not if I don't get any healing quartz, you won't be? Yeah, that's true. I think it would be wise for us to know anything and everything we come across here. Although, I suppose Fiend Guide would be more appropriate here. Haha, you're telling me. I'm sure I can't just store all this info in the old noggin, though. I'm already putting enough stuff into the Gralsritter notebook as it is. My hands are going to be numb at this rate. You complain way too much, Kevin. You're a knight. Do your job. Ugh, yes, ma'am. No time like the present, I guess. Scribble, scribble, scribble. There. Happy. Alright, so Kev's hurting for sure. We don't have Jack for Sepith. That's a bummer. I don't know what to do. Ah! What is that thing? There's a chest up there and I want it. Oh no. He's got his eyes locked on us. Watch. Huh? 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 What? Okay. Would you look at that? Tear bomb. Good. Need it. Give them all to Kev. Bro, what is that thing? I kind of want to battle it, though. So if we go this way, it looks like we're on our way to some sort of pedestal. Oh my gosh, there's more chests over there. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, snap. We're gonna go preemptive. Alright, there's only one. What is that, dude? There's a new logo on the left. Is that like we get a new item? I wouldn't recommend engaging, though. Nah, dude, shoddy. I'm steering clear, broski.
No way.
Yo, that sword is bitchin'. Yes, if you land on it. Dope, dude. We're gonna land on it. Imagine that.
No way.
Oh, we didn't land on it. We're just too OP, that's why.
May you rest in peace.
Only one level up. That's a shame. Kev's almost got one, so that's good. 300 Mira. Yeah. Man, we are so powerful. Now we can buy stuffs. We can buy some stuffs. Some more tier bombs, probably. Yeah. I'm free! Darth, how was work, bro? Oh, dude, DJ, I'm so pumped to finally have some dough. I don't want to go there yet. I want to search around for more loots. Oh, man, there's two. Oh, and we got a crit, though. We got a crit. Mortal Punishment. Can we get both of them? Yeah, dude, with a crit. Let's go. A drag considering I don't usually work Thursdays? Ooh, bro, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
No problem.
Yeah. So OP.
Hey.
by the beard of Adios. Yeah, Kev does have healing CP moves, so we can most certainly use them.
That is my thanks to thee.
Yeah, now everybody's healed up good. And we got maple sugar. Good for us. Can't make an egg salad sandwich, though, and that's a shame, because I am hungry. Yeah. That freaking thing, man. Who needs heals, anyway? Mortal Punishment. What a beast of a move. Yo, what is that, dude? Is that Doom? Is that like insta-death on the left? I don't know. I'm scared, though. It's Death Blow? Shit! Oh, no. Oh, no. Make him not use it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, let's impede this fool.
No way.
But now the other guy's gonna get it. Oh, no! Motherfucker.
Crap. This isn't
Dude, that's new and I don't like it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Imagine that. Oh, no. Fuck this. I'm going down swinging. You can't stop me. It's part of the other elements? Bro. Use her craft. Oh, look at that. Ho, 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 ho. Hey, meow. Bro, back off. Such a bully.
not bad.
Yeah, let's definitely just keep leveling up. I like that better. All right, so we came from this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let's, we have 300 Mira. That's a plus. Let's go buy some stuffs. Lord knows we need stuffs more now than ever, Adios. Where's that water Sepith? Right, dude? Oof. Speaking of water. Dude, why can't Reese have an S-break right now already? For the love of Adios. No, that's the wrong way. We don't want to go that way. Where was... Derek Carr Mariota comes in and just looks more comfortable. But see, dude, that's crazy to me because Mariota shit his pants the last 2 years, so that's why they brought in Ryan Tannehill, and then Tannehill lit it up. And I think Tannehill's just kind of like resumed mediocrity. No, man, they talked about that. I don't want him. I don't want Mariota. Damn, we can't use it now? Bummed. Oh, it was the tree that sells ingredients. Oh, it was the main tablet. Lamar may have literally shit his pants last week. Oh, yeah, dude. And he made reference to Paul Pierce. I loved it. He was like, nah. He's like, I just had the cramps. He goes, I didn't Paul Pierce it. And I was like, oh, I know what he means. Got a buddy who's a Titans fan, and he's all about Tannehill. Told him it was like a 1 year of awesomeness. This year he's about to... he's about where we expected him. Yeah. Bro, Courts, that's so funny because after so many years, it was like just recently that Paul Pierce was like, I'm not going to lie. When I got carried off the court, he goes, it's because I shit my pants. And I was like, oh my God, what a revelation. Dude, it's been like 20 years, but he finally like admitted to it. He's like, I wasn't injured. He's like, I pooped my pants. It's Oh my gosh, dude, we have nothing. We literally have nothing. Like, what would EP do for us? Well, we'll buy 2 hits. How's that? And then... Right now it's gonna be 2 actions. Because we still don't have anything. It was always rumored, but now it's fact. Yeah, dude, it took so long, though. I mean, hey, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, dude, I told my wife I shit my pants once, and she was like, are you kidding me? I was like, yeah, it's like, I'm not embarrassed. Like, like, obviously, me being the ding-dong I am, I was like, shit happens. No big deal. Oh, wait, no. No, shop. Turn it into a stream. So what do you think I should do with my old PC rig after I upgrade? Yeah, dude. Streaming rig. For sure. Nah, dude. I couldn't imagine trying to run like a dual PC setup. My man Wacko ran into so many audio issues, and that's what it's widely known for. Unless you got, like, you can lock it in, like you're in the know. I would struggle, and I would just become so frustrated, dude. I just think I'll continue to... Yeah, it would be a pain, and it probably would be worth it, but my rig does what I need it to do now, and just so long as I'm able to upgrade my graphics card here in the next year or so, I'll be all set going forward. Maybe we do armor? No, maybe we don't do armor because we don't have enough, so weapons it is. Aqua bow. The Ritter bow. The John Ritter bow. Porn stash computer. Good grief. Okay, so there we go. Action. And hit. And then hit. And action. Oh man, we got some spells. Let's go. Cold Steel 4 is coming to the Switch next year. Yeah, I know that's been rumored. So that's exciting. Who I gotta shake down for some water Sepith, right? Okay, at least we got some freaking spells now, dude. Holy crap. All right, now I kind of want to take on that big thing. I want to take on that big thing that was eyeballing us. What? Preemptive this, son. Preemptive these nuts. Oh. What you think about that, Bonesy? Oh, sounds really good, Kevin. Yeah, dude, Shoddy, just put it on like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Bro, there's all these new things. So we have strength up. It looks like defense up. Dude, that death blow, ooh, that was not kind.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Oh, pitiful souls. Bit condescending, don't you think? Get PS4 so you can play Cold Steel 4 already? Dude, I already have a PS4. That's guard, so if you attack, it won't do any damage. I mean, it would benefit us. Oh, talking to Shoddy? Nah, Shoddy won't do it. I respect the reasons why he won't do it, though. He's played everything on PC, and he wants to see it through. I would do the same thing, honestly. Just me personally. I'm still holding out hope that within the next few months we get an announcement from Square saying that the 7 remake's coming to PC like this summer. I want to see it so bad.
Souls, may you rest in peace.
No shot. Thank you. I love you in such a way. Yeah, Darth. So the Final Fantasy VII Remake was exclusive to PlayStation for a year, and it came out in April. So I would love to get an announcement that it's going to come to, like, Xbox and PC later on, 2021. No, it's not on PC yet, unfortunately. Ooh, information? Okay, okay. Let me hit you with that boom, boom, pow, boom, boom, pow. Boom, boom, pow, boom, boom, pow. Oh, be able to perceive enemy status. Oh. Yeah, right. Hold the phone, Darth says. Darth, I'm very sorry. I don't have a spare hand to hold, said phone. Please don't hate me. I still love you. Unconditionally. That's the way we went down the first time. What's up this way? Oh, that thing. You right. I'd be dumb. Nah, man. Although I am in the future looking forward to also just playing through the OG Final Fantasy VII with the Seventh Heaven mods. I would rather play games on console than PC. See, DJ, for me, it's the opposite now. I'd been a console player my entire life growing up, and it's, I don't know, like the last 4 years, 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, that I played a lot of games on PC. And now, just purely based off of graphic fidelity, I would much rather play games on PC. It depends, to be honest. There's games I like everywhere. Yeah. But for me, again, it's just a personal opinion. Like, if I can play it on PC, I would rather play it on PC myself. And if I want to play games with a controller on PC, I have that option available to me.
Not bad.
All I have is a laptop, so I don't like I don't have, like, a PC. No, it's all good, dude. Hey, it's however you want to play your games. Dude, that's perfect. For example, me and my coworker just switched consoles because I just want to play Fable 2. Ooh, so you got his Xbox? Darth, I think you could have... can you play that on Game Pass? And he has my PS4? Hell yeah, dude. That's a good trade. Straight up. Some kid back in town. Traded him for it. Straight up. Why do I feel like we didn't explore all the areas, though? Fable 2's on Game Pass, but it's only on Xbox, unlike Fable and Fable 3. Ah. Oh, it's just the way we came in. Stupid move by Lionhead, in my opinion. What do you mean, Darth? I'm sorry, I don't quite follow. My bad. Go for it, Reese. Lionhead Studios put the first Fable on PC and then skipped Fable 2 and then put Fable 3 on PC. Oh, okay. Sorry, my plebliness showing, as it often does.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Shot or DJ or anybody in chat that would know, what is the level cap in the third? I only played Fable, maybe I played Fable 2, I don't remember. 150? Holy crap. I think it's funny, dude, that like blows Merc's mind. But like in a good way. And he's just like, so wait a minute. He goes, you mean to tell me that you go to like a new game and you still have that high of a level? And I was like, yeah. He's like, this is intriguing. I was like, dude, it's great. It's unique, man. Huh? What's this? It's really pretty. It looks kind of like a cube of septium, but I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, maybe we should touch it and see what happens. Sealing stone. Does it seem harmful? Nope, seems safe to me. Wish I knew what it was, though. The light coming off it's so warm. The kind of slow, rhythmic glowing from it reminds me of a beating heart in a way. Oh god, don't shatter. What's that? There's our cube again. Visitor from afar. You who possess the cube. It's that voice from earlier. Just who are you? What are you talking to us from? Raise that sealing stone before the monument in the garden. Then the barrier and the imprisoned shall. I can barely work out what it's trying to say. All I could get is that we need to take this thing to the monument. I will unlock another power cube. Make use of it. The cube's warp functionality is now available. Bro, fast travel? For real, we get fast travel? To use it, click the icon on the top right-hand corner of the screen, select the location you wish to warp to. Ah! That is glorious. Don't get me wrong, man. I like the exercise, but... Well, what the? Beware the malevolent one. Gather strength, or you too will be forever. Don't even ask. I feel like I'm in some kind of weird dream that just gets freakier by the minute. I don't sense anything bad coming from the voice, at least. More like it's trying to guide us forward. True, it does. You don't think the cube has a will of its own, then it's trying... and it's the thing talking to us, do you? I doubt it. It kept talking about the cube as if it were a separate object. My hunch is that the source of the voice is someone else. And then there's that malevolent one it was bringing up too. I could see that being the man in black we saw when we were thrown in here, but it could very easily be someone else. All of this is starting to make my head hurt. Join the club. Well, let's try and take this one step at a time, okay? And on that note, the best place to start is probably giving the cube's new power a shot. You're serious? Serious as can be. There aren't many artifacts that have the power of teleportation, you know. And in the situation we're stuck in, we need to use everything we've got at our disposal. All right. Be sure you're careful when using it. I will. All right, so before we teleport, I feel like there's way more stuffs down here. Oh, fast travel. Would you look at that? It's a wonderful thing. Hold on, why don't we take this chance to try using the cube? I want to see if it really does let us warp. Do we have to? How about that? Look at that! That is rad. I'm psyched on fast travel. Just a slow, catchy bass jam. Where was that in the first two games? Right, dude? Oh. All right, that actually worked. Now we've got a quick way to get back here to safety if we run into danger. That does sound useful. I still can't bring myself to put much trust in that cube, however. Oh, I'm not planning to lower my guard around the thing either. I'll keep using it with caution, so don't worry. Anyway, next up's this little guy. That sealing stone. Use it all the time in Cold Steel 4. Good to know that it carries forward. That voice made it sound like something would be released from it if we hold it up to the monument. Any guesses? No. But I know how to find out the answer real quick. I'll handle holding it up, but I want you to stand by, prepared for a fight, just in case. We've got no idea what we're dealing with here. Understood. Be like, hi, can I take you out for a drink? She just whips out that sword. It's like, how about some buttered toast or a bagel with cream cheese instead? Something's happening. All right, time for the moment of truth. Bro, Shoddy, I love it, though. It's like I was telling Merc, man. Like, I think about these games, like, all the time now, dude. Like, I enjoy it that much. It's just constantly on my mind. I'm enjoying it so much. What? A girl? It's Tina! What? Wow, how? And we have our... Yeah, dude, it's a wild Tina! What happened? What? What was that light? Isn't she the girl from the professor's photograph? Huh? Kevin? You are Kevin, aren't you? I'm not seeing things? What are you doing here? Where do I even start? Haha. But yeah, it's the real deal. Good to see you again, Tita. Looks like you've grown a little taller. You noticed? I'm happy to see you again, too. What brings you back to LaBeryl? Is this girl a friend of yours? Wait. I was in the house with Dad getting dinner ready because Agate was coming over. Then all of a sudden, everything went white, and then... Hey, Unknown, thank you so much for that host, my guy. What's going on? Happy Thursday. Well, it's probably Friday for you now. Yikes, Sony just pulled Cyberpunk off PlayStation Store and is offering refunds. Oh, so now they are officially offering refunds. Well, that's good of them to do. Friday is going well for now. Good, man. Hopefully you're staying safe, my friend. And then... Where am I? This looks nothing like our house. Am I dreaming? Is this all a dream? Oh, right. I should pinch myself to check. Haha, yep. This is the Tita everyone knows and loves, all right. Yeah, just mentally drained with stuff right now. Well, Unknown, I won't pry, man. You're more than welcome to DM if you want to talk it out, or, you know, you just gotta kind of... get it out. Oh man, I can't wait to stream more Cold Steel 4 tomorrow afternoon. So much happened in my stream last night. Awesome, DJ. I'm so glad you're friggin' vibing on it. Guys, if you haven't checked out DJ, if you've played through all of the Legend of Heroes series and you want somebody incredible to watch and experience Cold Steel 4 with, go and check out my dude DJ. Please. Please. She's adorable. Oh, I know. Just feeling kind of mad and can't really put my finger on it. You do have that new computer coming soon, right? So that's what happened. This is all because of that artifact Mom pulled out of the lake? Honestly, we can't even be sure right now. Especially as if we assume that's the case. How did you end up here when you were all the way over in Zeiss? It makes no sense. Yep, probably be a New Year's thing, but I can't wait to get it and get that PC. Hell yeah, dude. You're right. It sounds as though you two were fairly close to one another when you were sent here, but Grancel and Zeiss are really far apart. Based on your account, however, we were all surrounded by the light at roughly the same time. That's more than a coincidence in my eyes. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, whoops. I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name's Tita Russell. I'm an apprentice at Zeiss Central Factory. I'm Reese Argent, a sister of the Septian Church. Reese. I've heard a lot about you from Kevin and your mother. Oh, you've met Mom? I have. She showed me a photograph of you too. And now that I've met you in person, I can see why she boasts about you so much. Was she doing that? Oh, Mom. She didn't say or do anything inappropriate to you, did she? She tends to lose control of herself when it comes to people as cute as you. Lose control? How? I wonder if Reese appreciates peanut butter and chocolate. That would be a coincidence. Uber tag. I know I appreciate peanut butter and chocolate. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude by calling you cute or anything. It's just that you're kind of quiet and really pretty, but you've got this really unique aura about you. Unique? You're every bit as sharp as your mother. The goddess doesn't make them more unique than Reese. Oh, please. Laptop's really on its way out, it seems, though, so it'll be good to almost retire it once the PC arrives. Keep it around, though. Salvage it, if you can. Or sell it, whatever you want to do. Whatever works. Anyway, what are the two of you planning on doing now? Are you gonna keep looking for a way out of here? That's the plan, yeah. Not that we've made so much as a dent off of the progress of that so far. We'd barely started exploring when we found you. Oh, I see. If you don't mind then, please let me help you look. I won't get in the way, I promise. Getting in the way wouldn't be the issue here. Use my laptop when I'm being lazy and otherwise everything else will be done on the PC. Booyah. That's a tough one. My gut tells me you're better off staying here, to be honest. You've proven yourself to be made of sturdy stuff, but like I said before, this place is just one big and very dangerous mystery. If that's true, then who's to say I'd be safe staying here on my own? If I'm gonna be in danger, I'd rather go with you and at least try to help. Fair point, I guess. You're every bit as spunky as Estelle too, you know? Hehe. You can't be serious, Kevin. Trust me, she's a lot tougher than she looks. She went on the Liber arc and came back down in one piece. Plus, she survived Adios and knows how many sketchy fights beforehand. Don't be so quick to judge just because of her age. But still. Please, I really want to help. I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't cause you any problems, really. Alright, if you're sure. You mean it? You seem to understand the consequences of your actions and what it means to worry others. As long as that's the case, I've got no reason to say no. Still, please do be careful. Thank you, I will. Yeah, seriously. If anything were to happen to you on my watch, I'm sure my death at Erica's hands would be a slow and painful one. I swear I won't let that happen. Deal. All right, let's get back to work. Once Tita's equipment is set up, it's back to exploring we go. Understood. Right. Nice. Tita has joined the party. Oh, dude, she has some quartz. Nice. Nice. And she has heels. Imagine that. Look at Tita. Dude, I love her character model. Doesn't have the helmet or goggles on. She's friggin' adorable, dude. No, we don't have enough for that. Well, maybe we can get something for her. Get her a hit. EP cut. Move one. Oof, don't have enough. That's okay. Oh, she already had EP cut one. Shame on me. Give that to Kev. All right. Things are starting to come together a little bit, so that's good. Big old save. Oh, bro, now we can fast travel. Imagine that. Oh, but we can't fast travel to any other place? Boo, hiss, boo. I guess this might be an important reason why you level up all your party members in the last game. Yeah, because she's still at 92. That's a good thing. Tactics. I gotta change that up. Satellite beam. Still has it. By the way, Neo, did you hear about the new trial fight added in Final Fantasy XIV? No. And honestly, I don't. Oh wait, is it Emerald Weapon? I was gonna say, because I don't want spoilers, but I did see that Emerald Weapon was teased. How is it, dude? Is it amazing? Sub to the YouTube channel, my man. Yeah, guys, for those of you that don't know, my YouTube channel, because I ran into so many issues just editing and trying to upload, what I'm going to use it for, I'm going to upload VODs from Twitch for my playthroughs. So right now, what's up there, up till we have it, the end of Trails in the Sky, the first game, into the beginning of SC, and then from SC up until we're at all the way through Chapter 5. Tomorrow and Saturday night. By Sunday, I want to start uploading content from Trails in the Sky, the third. So I'll try to get all the way from 6 to 9 and the finale all the way loaded up. Also down below. Thanks, big dog. Yeah, DJ, you were one of my inspirations for that, dude, because I struggled. I don't know why I just had so many issues trying to upload the video I edited. But what can you do? No big thing. The internet succeeds. Speaking of YouTube, I have also subbed now. Thanks, Unknown. It's a way for me to be able to upload the playthroughs because Twitch only keeps VODs for 30 days. And, you know, if people come across it and, you know, I'm more than happy to share my experiences playing through games just like we do here, but just on a different platform. If you sub to my YouTube channel, there's a Cold Steel 4 playthrough first thing you see. DJ. I know, dude. Yo, Ubertag, thank you so much for that follow, brother. Welcome to Brutopia. We're glad to have you, bud. Twitch VODs really should last longer. Somebody suggested I highlight them, and I guess we could. I want to battle this thing now.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven.
Yeah, DJ, I know that that's what you do. But for me, I don't know. It's just something fun to do. I get to upload stuff to a different content creation platform, and you know, it's just it's a way for a bit more exposure too. You know what I mean? Oh, no, no. One reason I don't post my VODs in your Discord is because of spoilers. Yeah, dude, and thank you for not, man. I don't want any spoilers. Oof. Oh, and Tita gets to go again, dude? This could be a double whammy. Nope. Oh! Tita did no damage. That's a shame. Oh, now Kev's just gonna get boom boom powed. Imagine that. Skeletal warrior. No, that's that thing. What about this? An evil statue made from a tough material which expels fire from its mouth. Ah, dude, she doesn't have an S-break. Oh, that was bad. I just put us both right in the line of fire. Shame on me. Point blank, orbital shot. Skadoosh. Bro, we engaged, we took it down. Yo, come on, meow. Hi. Now let's take out this weirdo. It kind of looked like one of those Kush balls, you know?
All right, what's next?
Yeah. Nothing special from it, though, huh? I've already been down that way. Yeah, so now we just gotta go back to the platform we were at before. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Bro, I made popcorn tonight for the wife and I. And Youngblood just always wants to watch. So I kept him on my arm as I was, doing it. I just kept going, pop, 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 pop. Yo, he thought it was the funniest thing, man. It warms my heart so much watching that kid smile. My first Cold Steel 4 VOD that I post on YouTube has 200 views. That's awesome, dude. Pumped for you, bud. Wasn't this path blocked before? Sure was. What's going on? Is something wrong? The last time we passed by here, this path was blocked by some kind of barrier. But as you can see, it's nowhere to be seen now. Really? I wonder what could have caused that. Well, if we think about what's changed since we last passed here and now, maybe it was releasing Tita from that stone that caused it to disappear. But dude, Tita can't be the malevolent one. Or could she? I mean, we haven't done anything else. Oh, I see. Still, that actually could be it. Huh? You think? Think about it. The stone with me inside was near here too, right? So wait, she was inside the stone? Strange. Maybe that was more than a coincidence. This could be among one of the many rules that govern this place that we just haven't figured out yet. Rules? I think I get what you're trying to say. So in this case, we wouldn't have to be able to advance any farther if we hadn't released you from that stone. That's right. I can't be sure, but I do have a good feeling about it. And a good feeling is good enough for me right now. We still don't have a clue who's responsible for the situation we're in, but it all feels very deliberately set up. Which is all the reason we'll need to be careful, I suppose. It's looking for more loot. Tita! Oh, she couldn't rain one in. Death blow. Rain down fire and brimstone. Dude, another one of these things? Try to juke him out of his shoes. Ha, 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 ha. Nope, he's good. What if I spin him counterclockwise? Will he get dizzier? Ah! No dice. It was worth a shot. That's a big negative, rubber ducky. Bam! Yo, Kevin is Emerald Lagasse. Bam! Take it up a notch. But nothing down here, huh? Imagine that. Well, that stinks. Huh? Bro, we're in Narnia. What? It's the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That's what it is. We're in Narnia. How did I not figure that out to begin with? What's this? A shining door with a moon on it? Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna go... Let's go this one. Ready?
Welcome. Bring to me the girl skilled in orbital engineering. Only then shall the door open.
I like this. Whoa! I can hear a voice talking right into my mind. It looks like this door's got a will of its own, like the tree, spring, and monument back in the garden. There'll come a day when I get used to all these funky talking objects, I'm sure. I can only think of one person who might fit the door's description. You think it means me? Most likely. It's a pretty terrible riddle. It's sure not me or Reese. Hey, door. It's her you mean, right?
Indeed. He is the one I seek.
Of course I lose them all when I'm gonna go to bed. Yo, unknown, get yourself a good night's sleep, my dude.
Only she may enter. If she fears not the trial within, she should step forth through the door.
Trial? Unknown, you too, my friend. Have yourself an awesome weekend, broski. Maybe it wants to test your strength to see if you're worthy or something. And apparently, we can't even go inside to back you up in it. That's ludicrous. I propose we disregard this door and move on. Well, wait. I'm gonna go inside. But Tita... Hold on just a sec, there's no way... I feel like this might be another of the rules I was talking about earlier. And besides, we've got so little to work with as we try to get out of here. We need all the clues and help we can get. If it seems like it'll be too dangerous, I'll come right back out, I promise. Well, all right, we're counting on you. But like you said, if it seems too dangerous, come right back out. Don't expose yourself to any more danger than you need to. Do be careful. I will. The Moon Chamber. This is a jam. Wow, this room is so pretty. I wonder how it's made up, though. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Overcome the trial before you, then I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Holy smokes, are you kidding me? Oh, I can't reach him from there. Prepare to meet your doom! Blind! Oh, wait a minute, it was just gonna heal me? Hold up, now I'm kind of confused. Gonna start making some jalapeno poppers, bro. I'll be able to hear you. You won't be able to type, though. I feel you. Thanks, big dog. Enjoy them poppers. That sounds delish. Excuse me. I'm confused. thing keeps trying to heal me. I mean, like, I'm not complaining, but it's just strange. Yeah, Tita, rip him up, kid. So it's like we deal damage to them, and then they try and heal us. Interesting. I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but I don't know it. Dude, the OST is so snappy. I love it. Bro, let's shred him. Tita! Get him. Satellite beam. I love it, dude. Bro, we probably have even more boss friggin' S-breaks to learn, too. This animation reminds me so much of our, like, Mario RPG. Yo, Tita is a boss. Moonlight Madness. Hey, man. Missed me. Skadoosh. Nice, we're gonna get some bonus Sepith out of it too. Bingo. You know how much I love my loot and my Sepith. Scary. Amazing, dude. Tita is OP-AF. I love it. You have overcome the trial. Thus, I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Yo, this is some wild stuff, man. Yo, what are these? Thanks, babe. Appreciate you. Approaching location. 320, 310, 300. Target in sight. Commencing operation. Coordinate adjustment complete. Activating boosters. Coming to steal Tita, man? Run, Tita, run for your life! Huh? What's that sound? Ooh. Spooky music. What? Fern. Bro, I opened up my protein. It's legit got marshmallows in it. Bro, perfect. Healthy eaten or bust, my guy. Do I know you? Fern. Uh-oh. Bro, is that Tita's mom and dad? We've really missed you, Tita. Huh? Oh my. Don't tell me you forgot the sound of our voices while we were away. It is mom and dad! Bro, they made that seem so fucking foreboding. Aha! Man, they pulled the eyes over me, that's for sure. Mom, Dad! Hehe, that's our girl. Sorry for surprising you. We just wanted to have a little fun. I was scared stiff. Just flying in all of a sudden like that and walking up to me without saying a word. Plus, you had those goggles on, so I couldn't tell who you were. You could have told me you were planning on coming back. Mom? Are you okay? Why are you so quiet? Tita. Oh, big mom hugs. Yo, that hits me. I love that. Why are you so cute? Oh, Adios, thank you for gracing our unworthy world with this miracle of a child. I'm never going to let you go again. Mom, you're starting to hurt me. Giving birth to this bundle of sugar was the best thing we ever did. How did I manage all this time without her? I'm so happy to finally be back. I can tell. I'd kind of like the chance to greet her too, though. Oh, sure. Knock yourself out. Yo, she is a friggin' spark plug, dude, with what little interaction we've had with her so far. Erica got some sass, dude. I dig it, though. She's a boss. I suppose you do have the right and all. I mean, bro, not for nothing. He did coincidentally help plant the seed. If you know what I'm saying. Arcane, thanks, dude. Appreciate you, Arcane. Drink up, Buttercup, I shall. Hey, Tita. Looks like you've grown a bit while we were away. I sure have. Number 1 incoming soon. Oh, shoddy, dude, don't spoil it, man. Just let me be surprised. I sure have. Always watching out for you. We streamers forget to drink and blink. This is true. For me, I don't so much forget to drink water, but like say back in the day before Youngblood, if I put in like 6 hours on stream, I would never eat. I would never really think to even eat. Like my mind is occupied. Talking about you using the bathroom, nothing related to the third. Oh, okay, dude. I thought you were talking about Olivier. I was like, damn, Daniel. I've missed you both so much. And everything you do just melts my heart. Let me hug you again. Come here. Mom, please. Erica, I think that should probably wait until you've changed. That maintenance uniform is full of sensors, you know. Oh, yeah, slipped my mind. In that case, shall we take care of business first, then? Where is that red-haired man I've heard so much about? Are you talking about Agate? That's the one. I was so hoping I'd be able to meet him. Now, where is he? He's actually in Bose at the moment. Mom, you're acting kind of weird all of a sudden. Talk about lousy timing. Not that I'd be happy if he were here, given that would indicate him being in close proximity to my angel again. Well, it's okay. We can always go meet him over in Bose next month if it comes to it. Erica has ill intentions? Bro, maybe she just wants to jump Agate's bones instead. I'd like to meet him too. True enough. Word has it that a lot has been happening here in our absence. I'll bet we have a lot to thank him for. We'll have to go and give him that thank you that he'll never forget. Like, yo, not to be wildly inappropriate, but like, she's just looking for the rotisserie. You know what I'm saying? Eiffel Tower. Like, what's the deal? She was like, yes. Yes! Agate, yes! Oh! Alright, chill out, dude. It is Agate we're talking about, that's true. I'll have to go with you and introduce you to him then. His house is real nice too. It's pretty small, but it's all warm and cozy. You've been to his house? Yeah! Now, calm down, Erica. Tita, try not to provoke your mother too much, all right? Was I? Agate! Agate! You're going to pay dearly for corrupting my darling daughter. Holy shit, man. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Grandpa. Always a pleasure, Albert. Sorry for not giving you a heads up on our return. Oh, nonsense. Don't you worry about that. What are those things, if I might ask? They look like a vehicle with boosters attached, but they're called landing crafts, and they were developed by yours truly. Most of the places we go don't have the space to land an airship of any kind of a landing port. And there's not much point in an airship if you can't land it, is there? Which is where these two beauties come in. Heh. Anyways, long time no see, Albert. It's a small comfort knowing you haven't kicked the bucket yet. I mean, how could I have been able to gloat if you were already 6 ARG under? You really think a pathetic contraption like that is good enough to beat me? You must have forgotten who I am when you were out and about. One close look at the cracks start to show. Just look at them. I doubt they even manage 5 minutes. A fat load of good they'll be for anything other than trying to show off to me. They won't be getting any real-world use anytime soon. Oh, how wrong you are. I'll have you know that we came all the way from the border with Calvert on these. From Calvert? Oh, did that catch your attention? I'll give you the craft's flight time and is somewhat limited. But that's an issue where I can find an easy workaround. By firing them from an orbital catapult attached to an airship, they can fly a distance of roughly 120 Selg. After modifying the orbital circuits, we were able to record an operation time of 382.2 seconds, too. 120 Selg? 382.2 seconds? Ha ha ha! Surprised? That stupid look on your face says it all. So, like, I'm wondering, yeah, dude, Erica must be Prof's daughter. Not to worry, I'll give you as much time as you need for that shriveled old brain of yours to comprehend my brilliance. 120 miles in 5 minutes. Brilliance? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You're talking to the man who developed the Capel. These are child's play by comparison. I don't even need to ask how you made them. I could probably develop a better version in my sleep. Say that again, you stubborn old fart. Grrr. These two love to push each other's buttons. Dude, I love it. Couple of alphas. Here we go again. Will you two please stop fighting? Please? Oh, and I read those flies you sent me. I read those files you sent me. Sorry, words. Again. You've got some nerve showing your face to me after exposing my daughter to so much danger. To say nothing of letting vermin like that A-word near her. Oh, get over yourself. I'm getting lectured on looking after people from the mother who ditched her daughter to wander the continent, am I? How about you look in a mirror before you go criticizing others, huh? Whoa, dude. Chest bumps. Chest bumps. Dad, can you stop them? It'll be fine. Let them have their fun. They're secretly happy to see one another again, I'm sure. But we're taking up a lot of space in the middle of town here. How are people going to get past us? Yeah, that's a good point. We can't leave these two landing crafts out here forever. I guess we're just going to have to drag our quarreling father and daughter back home. Okay, so, yeah. Seems to make sense. Mind giving me a hand, Tita? Sure thing. It's a wonder Tita turned out so normal given this family dynamic. Yeah, dude, and she's just so... Oh, it was Erica. I was like, yeah, that looks like Olivier for a sec. Yeah, dude, and she's sharp as a tack, dude. I love how much the characters have grown. Like, the characters that we know of, how much they've grown throughout this entire playthrough thus far. Like, given from first game up until now. Ah, there's nothing quite like home. Can I get some coffee, Dan? 1 coffee with plenty of milk and 3 sugars coming up. Oh, let me help too. Yo, Dan is so whipped. Not a fucking doubt in my mind. I said, get me coffee, boy. I see you haven't mended your heathen ways. When are you going to grow up enough to understand that coffee is best taken black? And when are you going to understand that there's nothing worse than an old codger too set in his ways to appreciate another's tastes? I'm just telling it like it is. Adding milk alone completely ruins it, and then you go and plop 3 sugars in it? Can't even call that coffee anymore. All right, real talk for a second. I don't use sugar in my coffee anymore, but milk, I do. I can't do black coffee. Oh, poor coffee. What did you ever do to be blasphemed so? This would be that perfect commercial for the coffee friend of yours. Yeah, right, for Strategy Roasters. Put milk and sugar or get the fuck out. Strategy Roasters coffee. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Here's your order, Erica. Don't let it get cold now. Bah, we'll have to settle this dispute another time. Well, time to drink up. Anyway, where are my souvenirs, Albert? Souvenirs? Why would I have any of those for you? You're the one who's been busy slacking off abroad. Bro, everybody, they each just keep getting a little pokey turny. Yo, Shot, you weren't lying. I gotta go numero uno. BRB. It has happened once more. I will concur. The music is fire across the board. And you know what? This just randomly came to me as I went to the bathroom. So we were talking about the Goonies earlier. And upon watching the intro credits, I know it's a Spielberg flick, but I didn't realize that one of the head writers, or like the writer of the movie, maybe the screenplay, was Chris Columbus. And if I'm not mistaken, he also wrote Home Alone. And then also one of the one of the producers was Kathleen Kennedy, which, as you know, is like top dog at Disney now. Like, just to piece all those names together and where they were back then and now, like, that was crazy to me. I thought that was really interesting. Forget traveling abroad. You were the one who got to ride in the Arce with Captain Schwartz. You're telling me you had a chance like that and didn't get me a photograph, or her handkerchief, or even a button off her uniform? But why do you want a button off her uniform? Your mother's been a huge fan of her since the Captain's Academy days. Now I have something in my eye. I'm not crying. I just get overly emotional. I'm having a really good time, that's all. My bad. I swear, if you have the time to think about such worthless nonsense, how about using it to look over an academic report or two? It's no wonder all your inventions are half-assed. Did you just use the words useless nonsense in reference to Captain Schwarz? Did you dare to insult her? Erica equals Julia fangirl. I can relate. Dude, Schwarz is a badass. Although, as much of a badass as she is, I think my heart goes out to the Silver Streak. She's fucking awesome. Can drink any man or woman, except for, like, with the exception of Aina, under the table. Like, no problem. Drinks him under the table, and she's like, all right, let's go out. We're gonna go do some more shit. I know I just had, like, 8 bottles of wine, but we're still going out. Let's do it. But Aina, what a powerhouse when it comes to drinking. Holy crap. Oh, nothing of the sort. I had plenty of chances to share a few cups of tea with her on board the Arce. She's a fine woman, if you ask me. She'll go far. Oh, now you've done it. If you're going to shut that if you're not going to shut that insolent mouth of yours, I'm going to do it for you. What's that? Is someone jealous? The chest bumping. Will you two please stop fighting the second you start a conversation? It's like fucking... It's like 2 toucans fighting over a cracker, dude. They just, like, keep nestling each other sideways. Tita? What is it? Oh, it's just... It's just that I finally realized it's kind of nice to see them fighting like this after all. Makes me feel like Mom's really home, you know? Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, how would you like to do some shopping? I'll handle making dinner tonight, so I'll need to grab a few things. Huh? Really? That sounds great. I haven't tasted your cooking in ages. You can tell Tita takes after her father when it comes to decorum. Absolutely. She's very level-headed. Well, hopefully you'll be able to have it a lot more from here on. And you know what? Before Erica inserted herself in the picture, I used to think that Russell was also fairly level-headed, given how intelligent he is. Neither of us are planning to head out for work again anytime soon, so I'll be taking over cooking duties for a while. Oh, I'd love to go shopping with you then. Haha, great. That day's dinner was a real feast. And for the first time in quite a while, Tita was able to experience the joy of dining happily with her family. After dinner... Ooh, that nighttime jam, though. It's fire. I could sleep to it, no problem. It's like, it's tranquil, it's calming. Pay no attention to the man applying some Burt's Bees. You can leave the rest to me now, Tita. You must be tired. Go on to bed. I'm fine, honestly. I'm not doing any more than I usually do. I bet you're even more tired than I am, Dad. You rushed through all the work you had to get back here as soon as possible, didn't you? Well, you've gotten pretty sharp, huh? Well, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 13 now. Well, what in Adios's name? What part of your daft brain thought you should start making this? Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be the comedic relief until Olivier shows his face again. It's why we came back here to begin with. ZCF is the only place around that will allow me to do so. That's what I believe anyway. Maybe so, but still. What are you guys arguing about now? Oh, are you still awake? It's past midnight, you know. You should go and get some rest. What are those? Some kind of blueprints? Can I see, please? You didn't get out of the bath that long ago. You're gonna catch a cold hanging around in here. You should be getting ready for bed. Aw, but I want to see those blueprints. Whatever's on them looks really complicated. That's an orbital engine on the right-hand side, right? It looks like a compact one, too. Oh, I know. Is it a new kind of airship? Come on, Mom, I really want to see. Oh, boy. Look at you getting all fired up. You just can't help yourself when it comes to machinery, can you? That's not fair. All right, I've finished clearing up now. Shall we get to work? Oh, perfect timing. Get our angel to bed, will you? Sure, it is past her bedtime. Yes, bitch boy, take our daughter to bed, get me coffee, make sure you cook me supper, and if it sucks, I'm gonna fucking pummel you. Like, dude, she's such an alpha. He's just like, yes, ma'am. Doesn't even hesitate for a second. He's just, okay, yep, you got it, no problem. She does seem like a rather intimidating woman, though. What? Let's go, Tita. Let me have a quick look, please. I can go to bed right after that. I can't work out why the converter's torque is so low and it's bugging me. It looks like her obsession's grown by monstrous proportions since we've been away. Be as that may be. Interesting wording. It's still past your bedtime. But... That's like me trying to walk Walter to the door when I know he has to go out and go to the bathroom. I'm like, let's go. And I have to like walk behind him and he'll like stop and turn. I'm like, no, let's go. Just keep moving. Okay, let's start with this unit here. Even at a glance, I can tell it's not going to be easy to make. We're best off starting by running a simulation on it with the Capel before actually attempting to make the blasted thing. Nothing comes to mind that would be strong enough to build the frame out of either. I say we should consider looking into a new one. I wonder what they're talking about. It all sounds so exciting. Maybe I can scooch closer without them noticing. Aha! Tita? Well, like, bro, you were supposed to, like, bring her to bed, and he was just like, all right, here's the top of the stairs. I gotta go back down. Go to bed. Aw, I shouldn't have pushed my luck. Seriously now, go to bed. But... if you're that curious, I can tell you tomorrow, but right now, you need sleep. How does that sound? Good enough? But... that's a promise, okay? A promise? Yes, I promise. Tita really is so freaking cute, though. I'm not gonna let you forget that you promised. And don't go making whatever it is without me. I know, we won't. I promise in the name of Goddess above that I'll tell you tomorrow, and that we won't make it without you. Anyways, good night, Tita. Oh, okay. So I wonder if this, like, so this is a memory fragment. This is probably everything leading up to before she was just, like, into that Jade, well, what was the name of the room? The Jade Zone? That other dimension, let's call it. If there's one thing Tita inherited from her mother, it's her stubbornness. Yeah, but I think it's a good form of stubbornness, too, you know what I mean? She's super persistent. Phantasma, thank you, Shot. Well, on all of those adorable genes, agreed, Uber. Absolutely agree, dude. Shh. Shh. She takes after her mother in every way. Well, that about wraps it up. This is amazing. Ouroboros technology is even more impressive than I could have dreamed. That's a fine understatement. Their technological level's far beyond that of ours. That's true for virtually everything we've seen of theirs, too. The archaisms, the gospels, the glorious. I'm not entirely without ideas on how they have all of it, though. Why the sudden questions, anyway? I've already sent you the info I had on them before. The thing is, we didn't actually learn of them through the information you sent. We knew of them before that. Really? You did? We haven't actually encountered them or any of their members exactly, but they've been expanding their influence across the continent for a while now through Jaegers and certain wealthy individuals. We can confirm as much beyond a shadow of a doubt based on our travels. That's why we came back here. We never imagined they'd be so bold as to try anything in Liberl, or we would have come back earlier. But they're not getting any more of a head start on us. We need to finish this, and we need to do it as soon as possible. Perplexing. Triple hats. I remember that, Blue Blank. You son of a gun. Dude, Shoddy, it's great, man. I wasn't planning to sleep in that long. Morning, Grandpa. Morning, Tita. Listen, Falcom. Huh? Dad? Oh, yeah. I forgot that you and Mom were back. We sure are. Looks like you had a good night's sleep. Yeah. Sorry, I feel bad for forgetting all about it. Oh, hey. You said you'd tell me what you were up to today. Yep, that's still the plan. You might be better off hearing it from your mother and grandfather, though. Huh? They were up discussing the issue all night. They both headed out to the central factory first thing this morning, so they should be there as we speak. Thanks. Off I go then. Tita? You might want to have breakfast first. Whoops, forgot that too. I haven't washed my face or combed my hair either. Yeah, man, combing hair is rough. Alright, take care of that first, and let's get some food in you. I promise it'll be warm when you finish up. Thanks, Dad. Alright, I'm off. Take care. Don't go trying to run over to ZCF so fast you trip or something. A family of geniuses for sure, dude. It's like how underappreciated Steve Urkel's genius was until he became Stefan Urkel and everybody thought he was full of shit. But he wasn't. And everybody's like, damn, Steve. Fucking nerd. You're a genius. It's so great to have them back home. And now it's off to the factory. Oh, good morning, Mr. Murdoch. Oh, it's you. Tita, good morning. That was kind of a foreboding sentence. Like, oh, it's you, Tita. Yeah. Hi. You wouldn't happen to know where Mom and Grandpa are, would you? Dad said they came here early this morning. Oh, they did. I know that very well indeed. Erica came here charging in with a look on her face that signaled all hell was about to break loose. All the while, she was shouting, We've got a new invention to make, so we need somewhere really, really big. Hop to it. She wouldn't take no for an answer either. I'm so sorry about her. She causes you so much trouble every time she decides she wants to invent something new. It's like, Murdoch, get out of your own factory. I'm here now. Screw. At least she's better than Grandpa. Maybe. She doesn't scare the daylights out of you by suddenly yelling, "Fire in the hole!" right before an unexpected explosion. If only I could wipe that from my memory. In any case, your mother should be up in the operations room. I've got no idea what she's planning, but she said she has something she wanted to look into using the Capel. As for your grandfather, he's in the design room in a very good mood. I can't believe the two of them are working together on something. This can't end well. But please, goddess, please don't let them break anything. Ugh, my stomach hurts. Poor guy. Probably can't even shit right, the poor fella. Yeah, dude, look at him. Homeboy's got wobbly knees. He's just trying to keep them booty cheeks clenched. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is the first time they have worked on the same thing together. Usually they're competing over who can make the best invention, not joining forces on one, excuse me. Grandpa's amazing on his own, but Mom's just as capable an engineer too, even if she is kind of scary when she gets into her work. If the two of them are actually going to put their heads together on something, I can't wait to see the result. I want to go see it right away. I wonder if what they were working on, that's what sent Tita into that, I wonder, questions. So this is what we're up against. It looks like it's not even performing at 10% of its true capabilities either. Excuse me. There are some downright terrifying specs. Mom! Wait, how in the world? Is that the data on Patter Matter? Hi there, Tita. You came here at just the right time. You've seen this robot in person, right? Well, yeah, but why do you ask? What was it like in person? Tell me everything you know. Well, it was really big, but other than that, I couldn't tell much just from looking at it. Oh, right. I suppose you wouldn't be able to. It's an awful lot taller than you, after all. Mom? What are you looking at Pottermotter's data for, anyway? I thought you were here to work on some new invention. Wait, you're not... That we are. The two of us are ready to start work at any time. Are they trying to... dude, are they trying to make Pottermotter? All right, then. Then it's time to get right to work on our task, making an archaism capable of competing against our buddy Pottermotter. Let the Orbital Gear project begin! Oh, wow, dude. What? Bro, they're tampering with something dangerous, I feel. Why? Why do I feel like this? Usually when I hear about something new being invented, I get all excited. I get so caught up in what's happening, and that I tune out from the world around me and focus on helping Grandpa. Those two working on a mech can't lead to good things? Dude, it doesn't seem like it. They're both, yeah, like you said, man, they're both very set in their ways, very stubborn. Also very forward-thinking, too, though. But today, I just feel a little bit sad. Aw, Ren. This doesn't feel right. Ren. What are these wires here for, Erica? They look completely unnecessary to me. They're to deal with noise. This design requires a very high degree of precision, so it was a necessary addition. Mom? So the orbital pressure changes get absorbed into here. I see. Mom! Oh, Tita, what are you doing there? Well, I was wondering if, there was anything I could do to help. I want to do something for Ren too. I'm just not sure what I can actually do. What you can do? Well, if you want to help me out, there is one thing you could do for me. Bro, it's gonna be something so like... Go get me a cup of coffee. It's an annoying job, but if you're up for it... An annoying job? Okay, I'll do anything I can to help. It's nothing that important, really, but I appreciate it all the same. I need you to go talk to Murdoch and get him to sort out the paperwork for our return to Liberl. That way, the way we returned home was kinda, borderline illegal, so no official paperwork's been filed or anything. I'm cool with it, but Dan's brought it up a few times, so it'd be good if someone could get it taken care of. So, thanks. Okay. This wasn't what I had in mind when I said I wanted to help. Oh well, I guess I'm still helping her by doing this. I'll just have to get it sorted out quickly so I can get back and help with the real work. Go and get these annoying papers pushed for me? Yeah, right, Uber? That's what I'm saying. Just some type of, like, trivial task. Like, go away, kid, you bother me. Found you, Mr. Murdoch. This man in church still? Who, Murdoch, you mean? Yeah, he's just, he's just praying that by the time he gets home later tonight, he can brick one out in the toilet. He's just so tense, and he's just backed up, the poor guy. He's got Erica and Professor Russell just commandeering the entire factory. And he's just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Not even a bite of Taco Bell will cure this. Poor friggin' guy. Erica and Russell working together on a project has driven Murdoch to pray for his life. Yeah, basically. He's like, please, please, I'm begging you. Oh, Adios above. Please protect us all. Hello again, Tita. Can I help you with something? Well, wait. You aren't here to tell me that the experiment was a failure and the building is now full of poisonous gases, are you? Or that there was a giant explosion and half of it was destroyed? Or... I'm so sorry. I really can't apologize enough for all the stress Mom and Grandpa caused you. Nothing like that's happened yet, though, so don't worry. Really? Whew. That's a relief. Maybe that's a sign my prayers reached the goddess after all. Perhaps I should say my prayers for tomorrow while I'm here too, then. That said, I do have a little favor to ask you. What kind of favor? Tita passed on what her mother had told her and asked if Murdoch could sort out the necessary paperwork. They arrived by air, did they? I can only imagine how surprised you must have been. They entered the country illegally? It sounds that way. Oh no, I need to go and sort that out right away. Excuse me. Could you stay here and pray to Adios in my place, Tita? Poor guy, man. He is stressed to the hill. Please, just pray that nothing gets destroyed because of that new invention of theirs and it all goes to plan. Okay, I will. So thank you. Poor Murdoch, dude. He's just like, yo, I can't be here to pray myself. But can you take over and keep doing prayers for me to the goddess? Because that would be awesome. My man is shook. Phew. Please keep Mom and Grandpa from doing anything too reckless. I wish I knew what I could do, though. I'm not strong like Estelle. I couldn't say anything to Ren like she did. I know. I'll get them to let me help with the Orbital Gear's development. If it really does end up having the same amount of power as Potter Mater, maybe then I'll finally be able to have a proper conversation with her. Time to go and ask. This tool here is brand new. It can cut with 10 times more precision than the previous model. Bah, I had no idea you had something like this here now. I think I might have to go over the designs again. Oh, Mom? Here you are. Welcome back, Tita. Did you manage to do what I asked? Yep, Mr. Murdoch said he'll take care of the paperwork right away. He's probably working on it right now. But now that I've done that, Mom, I want to be part of the Orbital Gears development team too. You? Yeah, I didn't write this in any of my letters, but I ended up spending some time with Ren while she was in Liberl. And even if she's a member of the society, she's also my friend. Ren? Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, wasn't she the girl with that Potter Mater belongs to? Erica, if I might be permitted to say my piece here. Say your piece? Good grief. Mom, what are you? You better have a damn good explanation for this one, Albert. My daughter ended up making friends with a member of Ouroboros? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? This wasn't in any of what you sent me. Well, it was kind of hard to say. Don't you give me that. As if you hadn't already exposed her to enough danger to make me want to strangle you, and now I'm hearing this? Just what have you been doing with my daughter while I've been away? Mom, I'm serious. I want to be involved in the Orbital Gears development. I'm completely powerless on my own, but I still want to find some way to talk to her. And the Orbital Gear is going to be able to fight on equal terms with Potter Mater, right? Then I want to be involved because I want the kind of power that Estelle has. Funeral services will be conducted for Prof. Russell in the morning. Poor guy. She's gonna put him in an early grave. That heart of his is just gonna pop. Tita. Oh, shit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not considering using the Orbital Gear to fight Potter Mater yourself, are you? What? That wasn't what I meant. I want to make very sure of this. Do you understand just what we're making here? Well, I only got a quick look at the blueprints, but it looked like a bipedal. That's not what I mean. The Orbital Gear is a weapon. No matter how you try to dress that fact up, that's the reality. It's a tool designed to be used by people to hurt other people. But you're not making it because you want to hurt people, are you? Even the patrol airships used by the Army are made to protect the country, not to hurt people. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the developer of any new weapon thinks. We're not the ones actually going out and using the things we make. The devices we pour our hearts into making go on to cause unspeakable suffering to people, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Have you ever stopped to think about that? And after having it pointed out to you, can you still say you want power? Well, we're doing what we're doing, fully aware of what the potential consequences may be down the line, but can you? Do you know how much I love you, Tita? And I understand that you care deeply about your friend. I do. But that's all the more reason why I can't permit you to take part in this. Can you understand where I'm coming from? But I'm not taking this lightly either, you know. I appreciate how you feel, Erica, but I'm sure Tita's been thinking about this a lot herself, especially after all she went through. Why not show her a little more respect? I'm sure she has, but that doesn't mean I can let her be involved in developing a weapon. We researchers don't get any say in how our inventions end up being used down the line. That's just our fate. That's what we have to accept when we're doing our jobs. That we do. I know where she's coming from, but I absolutely can't let her be a part of this. She doesn't need to be shouldering this kind of burden, not at her age. It's heavy, dude. It's like the one thing it seems that Erica and Professor Russell like legitimately agree on, calmly. Super heavy, dude. I know all of what Mom's saying is true. I know, really, I do. But then what am I supposed to do? Just sit around helplessly? I know. I'll go and see what Dad thinks. Maybe he'll actually listen to me. Ooh, that's a pickle to put your folks in. Tita inserted a card into the slot in the elevator panel. Dad, Mom said I couldn't. Bro, is this the locked door that we could never gain entrance to? This game is all about the characters we know and love working through some of their unsolved heavy baggage. And you know what? You do get glimpses of that throughout the entire, like, story up until now anyway, man. I love that part about it. It's like I've talked about not to ramble too much, just so we keep going forward. But their storytelling is so incredible in the sense that they give you so much information, but it's not so overly complicated that you can't really fathom what's legitimately going on, if that makes any sense. If my wording is improper, then that's just me. But you know what I mean? No matter how much they throw at you, you don't lose sight on, like, what you're after, or what you're doing, or who you're trying to help for whatever reason it may be. Dad? Tita? Sorry, hold on a minute. I'll be right over. Step around these boxes, and here we are. Really? So she wouldn't give you permission to join then? Nope. I understand what Mom's saying, I really do. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything. Well, unlike your grandfather, your mother has very clear reasons for what she does. She's an engineer with specific goals and ideals over ones driven by emotion or curiosity. That's especially true for this project, given that the future of Liberal's national defense may end up hinging on it. It was never going to be easy to win her over in an argument about this, I'm afraid. So, you understand that Erica and now Professor Russell at least have good intentions, although, like they said, they're developing a weapon, and there could be casualties of war, to coin a phrase. You know what I mean? And they fully acknowledge that. And Erica, as a mother, doesn't want her daughter to be any part of that. Like, doesn't want her daughter being associated with something that may take innocent lives inadvertently. Or anybody's life, for that matter. That doesn't change the fact that I want to confront Ren, though. Maybe what I'm saying is childish. I don't know. But it's what I really feel, and I'm not budging. Those are some bold words, Tita. I don't think I've ever seen her look so serious about anything before. But even if they're bold, I don't think they're childish. At the same time, I don't think it has anything to do with whether you should be involved in developing the Orbital Gear either. Having it isn't going to make confronting her any easier. Tita, confronting someone head-on about something is a very difficult thing to do. Probably more difficult than you realize. You're certainly kind, but that's not always going to be enough to change someone's mind about something once it's made up. I know. Maybe I'm never going to be able to talk to her like I want to in the end. Am I doomed to never do anything for her? You backed down when you were arguing with your mother earlier, right? That says to me that the convictions she has are stronger than yours. Fair assessment. You already know that it's not going to be easy to talk to Ren. If you want to succeed, you'll need a stronger spirit than you've got now. Otherwise, you won't be able to really tell each other how you really feel. That'll just back down first. Or excuse me, you'll just back down first. That reminds me of something Agate said once, actually. Excuse me. He said, fighting's all about guts. Well, that's not quite what I'm talking about, no. I really am starting to worry about this Agate fellow. I think resolve is a more appropriate word for, a more appropriate word here than guts. You'll need to have the resolve to express all of your honest feelings to her, plus you need to accept hers in return. No doubt it'll be a lot easier said than done, too. Well, I know she's from the Society, and that Potter Mater is too strong for me to compete against as I am. Especially because I don't have any kind of power Estelle does. I'm not even confident she'll want to listen to what I have to say, and even if she does, that it'll even have an effect on her. But I can't just leave her here and do nothing. I can't. Listen, she was part of Ouroboros, and she did some pretty bad things, sure. But that's not all there is. I spent some time with her, I went shopping with her, I sat and I talked with her, so I know that's true. Deep down, she's actually a sweet girl. I'm sure she wasn't faking it either. It's who she really is. She's not some kind of inhuman monster. She's an ordinary girl who was like an excited little kid when we found a cute pendant in a shop. And when I tripped and fell, she didn't hesitate to hold out her hand for me. She's a good person, and I still think of her as my friend, even now. But after that, she went away from me. Ever since then, her and Potter Mater have always been out of my reach, physically and emotionally. Maybe the Orbital Gear will give me a chance to change that. If I have that, I might finally be able to see a little bit of the world that she does. Maybe she'll even be willing to open her heart, even a little, and tell me how she really feels, all while listening to my feelings too. That's why I want to be involved in making it, and I won't take no for an answer. I'm so proud of how much you've grown. What do you think about all this, Erica? Huh? Oh, it's like an earpiece in. Oh no, she was just kicking it. Mom? How long have you been listening in on us? Not long. I only overheard that last part of your conversation. Right? Super ambush. They probably just have like a comm system. Did you get all that, honey? Did you hear her? Can I ask you something, Tita? Of course. What? If you finally get to talk to this Ren girl again, and it turns out she doesn't see you as a friend, what are you going to do? Exactly the same thing. I'll do exactly the same thing as I would otherwise. Because I've already made up my mind that I want her to be a part of my life, even if she doesn't want me to be a part of hers. I might not be able to chase her around and try to convince her to come back to us like Estelle can. But I can still try to get to know her more about, more about her and Potter Mater, and I can make a stronger connection with her through the Orbital Gear. There's nothing stopping me doing any of those things, right? Whatever makes it so I can be part of her life, I want to do it, even if it's small. Because that's what friends do. That's how I feel. I see. Well, I can't help but feel like you're being a little naive, but you get me. I'll accept all you've said as a sufficient reason for participating in the Orbital Gear project. Really? Really. Now, what are you two waiting for? We've got work to do. Dan, I've redone the blueprints, so I need you to get over them, or go over them. Tita, we're going to start making the quartz prototypes. So I can be part of the development? You promise? We'll see how long that happy face of yours lasts. Now that you're on the team, I'm going to be working you to the bone. I hope you're ready. Yeah, bring it on. Good. Are you ready to get started? The music is just so apropos, man. I friggin' love it, man. All the backstory on every single character we know, the better. And this gives us some insight into Tita and, like, what her life is. Why she is the way she is, kind of like what Ubertag alluded to earlier. Thanks to her efforts, Tita was finally allowed to participate in the Orbital Gear's development. The familiar central factory was filled with a new sense of tension as it became the building ground for the new invention. Tita was able to work as a full-fledged engineer equal to the adults around her for the first time. She was also treated no differently than anyone else, meaning that Erica's demands were constant and relentless. But that was a source of true happiness for Tita. Finally, 2 weeks later... Holy damn, bro. Not as big as Potter Modder, but golly. All done. All right, time to begin our activation test. I think we could probably do with a little break. Know what I was just thinking about too? I need to get chug jugs designed. Like my branding, my logo, my character model. Like, I need to get a chug jug designed. Make vinyl stickers of the chug jug. We've been working almost constantly for 3 whole days now. What's good, DJ? How do you still have so much energy, Mom? And how do you two have so little? Pull yourselves together, people. The best part of developing something new is about to begin. That goes for you especially, Tita. Me? The seat in our prototype here is on the small side, so there's no way anyone other than you is going to be able to sit in it. Yo! So you're going to need to be part of our tests until the very end. I know. But please, let me have some sleep first. Well, okay. Only because you said please. It's better than trying to do the test today when you're in this state and ending up with a bunch of mistakes being made. She's done very well in my opinion. Not even most veteran engineers can keep up with your working pace. I'm amazed our little daughter did it on her first project. What exactly are you implying? That I'm some kind of machine with limitless stamina? Okay. So that's the activation tests penciled in for Friday the 28th. Wait, tomorrow's Friday. Yes, it is. Why do you ask? I need to start cooking then. I finished running all the necessary simulations using the Capella. Should be able to perform to roughly the intended specifications, but Tita, what's the rush? Grandpa, I just realized tomorrow's the last Friday of the month. Do you remember why? It's kind of ringing a bell. Last Friday of the month. Ah, yes. That's when Agate's coming. That's right, dude. I thought it was something Agate related. I almost thought, like, I was like, oh, yo, it's his birthday maybe? But then I was like, no, it doesn't make sense if it's just the last Friday of the month. Yeah, I need to start getting things ready for tomorrow's food. Well, if you're taking requests, Agate? Oh, shit. I'm not sure I follow. What's special about the last Friday of the month? Whoops, I forgot to tell you. This is going to be your first time meeting Agate, isn't it? You see, he comes over here to visit once a month, and tomorrow's that day. So... Oh. So our dear friend Agate is visiting, is he? What a coincidence that he should choose the day of our tests to make his arrival. He sure is a lucky man. Mom? Well, you see, Tita, your mother, Okay. Dan, darling, I just had a brilliant idea. I've decided that tomorrow's tests are going to require a sacrifice. We can't just let any old person come over to our house for no good reason, right? Yeah, wild coincidence. They need to make a contribution to the family. I hope you're ready, Agate Crossner. So let me get this straight. You're saying you want Agate to help with the tests, right? I'm not sure I'd recommend that, Erica. He's a useless dolt where technology's concerned. I can't see him being much help. Help? Oh, I'm expecting a lot more than that from him. Bro, it's gonna be like, alright, Tita, mow him down. I'm expecting him to offer his very life in the name of science. What? Come on now, Erica. This is no time for being silly. I'm not opposed to having him help out, though. I'd like the chance to have a good long talk with him myself. You too, Dad? Well, it's settled. Today's going to be a good day. A very, very good day. Is it just me? Or do they seem to have Agate all wrong? Side story, Orbital Gear Project Part 1 finished. Ooh. So it's just like a little flashback. Received Long Barrel X? Booyah. And 3,000 Mira? So that kind of takes place of us not being able to do bracer missions. Thank Adios, you're all right. Are you feeling okay? You look quite tired. I'm fine. I did have to fight some scary enemies, but I managed to pull through. That's good. So what happened in there? Well, Tita explained everything that happened on the other side of the door. I see. Yep, sounds like this is another one of our rules, all right. In other words, first you need to meet some condition or conditions to get the door open. After that, you fight your way through a battle or trial. Win, and you get to see some kind of memory fragment and walk away with Mira as a bonus. That sum things up? Yeah, that's how it was for me. The memory fragment didn't feel like it was quite finished, though. There seemed to be more that I didn't get to see. Maybe there's more than one pattern to these doors, then. Shorefront, welcome back, big dog. Either way, every time we find one, we should probably note its location and conditions down. Indeed. About memory doors. Memory doors are located throughout the gate and allow you to see various optional scenes. In all, there are 3 types of doors. Moon doors, containing lengthy side stories. Star doors, containing short side stories. Sun doors contain mini games? Bro, we get mini games? Right on. In order to open a door, you will need to fulfill one or multiple conditions. Furthermore, some doors will require certain characters to win a battle in order to view the contents within. After viewing the contents of a door for the first time, you will earn Mira, and depending on your choices or actions, potentially even bonuses such as items. All of this information is automatically recorded to the notebook and can be viewed at any time. Finally, you can also warp to any door you have discovered using the cube. Nice! Pretty cool, man. Wait, we're gonna equip. Yeah. And with that, we're gonna save. We're good to go. 5 hours in. We are 5 hours in, friends. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop on some tunes. No, we're not, because I don't have Pretzel up. No, that isn't Pretzel. Oh, there it is. Why was it not open? I might have closed it out. Congrats on completing your first door. Thank you, UberTag. So what we usually do is, because we click out of the client, what in the? And now we're going to pop over and we're going to see who's on so we can raid somebody and make sure to bring nothing but good vibes their way. Let's see. Oh, bro, you know who we're going to go and see? You guys will love my guy, Retro Set Joe. So there's more parts to this door, to each door. Like, yeah, I'll be able to go back in if I want to, you mean? Without spoilers. I don't want spoilers, obviously. Okay, well, that's cool then. Dude, I'm all about it, man. I don't give a shit how lengthy the side stories are. More lore. Give it to me. So, UberTag, thank you for sticking around tonight, man. It was great to chat with you. Great to know you. Getting to know you. Not like, yo. Great to know you. I'll see you. Obviously, you have to meet certain requirements and such, I think. Yeah, okay, but that's cool, though. But, guys, as you know, I will be off the next 2 days, and then we will reconvene here. Same great time. Same great place. Right around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday night, man. So let's get this raid queued up for my good friend Retro Set Joe. You don't want to miss this raid and what he does when you raid his channel. This series needs to be a full-fledged anime. I concur, dude. So guys, thank you all so incredibly much, always, for being here with me. Chilling out, vibing out, enjoying yourselves with not only myself, but everybody else in the community, everybody else in chat. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay as positive as you can. Do a nice deed for something, for somebody. You know what I mean? Hold the door open for somebody. Just say hello. You never know, man. It could make somebody's day. It could make all the difference. You never really know what people are dealing with behind the scenes. So, just a kind gesture can go a long way. You know what I mean? Say hello. Say what's up. Whether it be in person, on socials, via text, whatever, man. You know? Just something good. Just a little something to leave you guys with. But, again, I hope to see you guys back here on Sunday night. Much loves. Let's go see Joe. Mwah. Mwah. Bye, guys.